Hey, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing today? Today we are diving back in with some more Shokuho. Yo, Ryan, how's it going, man? Thank you so much, man, for the 50 months at the King tier. You're absolute legend. I'm glad you could make it to another stream, dude. Thank you. How you guys doing today? Also, you can just about see Toki right there. Hello. Hello. Zoom in a little bit. I'll go maybe this one will see her a bit better. Just about see her. In the doorway. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Yeah, so we're going to carry on the Shokuho Let's Play. The Shimazu one that we're doing though. And hopefully, I think like now we're like a lord or whatever. Or we're a mercenary now, right? So we can get involved in a lot of these battles, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so this stream should be pretty fun. Lots of battles, and the goal is to get to the next clan tier. So that we can then start leading armies, which I think would be really cool. How do you download this mod? It's not released yet. However, the development team did post this picture to their, give me a second, to their Discord of like a game company ready to like happy to, like this is them like releasing their game. So they must be close to it, I would guess, if they decided to post it. So yeah, just keep an eye on their Discord. I'll obviously let you guys know as soon as they announce something anyway. But probably soon, very soon. How's it going, Mai? Welcome back. How you going, Black Wolf, as well? Welcome, guys. Yeah, so, I mean, just looking around. God. No, we want to be in that battle. We want to be in that battle, god damn it. We need some experience. We need to level up our guns. Soon TM classic. It is indeed, but unfortunately it is indeed the case. Hey, how's it going, Red Wolf? Yeah, what are the first things you guys are going to do when you get access to the mod? What site will it be on? On their trailer, they stated that it's going to be Steam Workshop, ModDB, and Nexus mods. I'd probably recommend, if you are somewhat mod savvy, to probably grab it on ModDB. Just so that if they push an update, none of your saves break or anything. Just in case. But if you just want to like download it and play, then yeah, I'd recommend the workshop is probably the easiest for sure. A lot of people who are mod savvy will utilize that. So yeah, let's just get this bad boy started. Why not? So we're continuing on our Shimazu campaign. First episode we streamed last week. And we'll be playing this campaign again on Thursday. So we'll help out here just to get some experience. We'll drop a little save. I did definitely make sure I saved my Oda Let's Play as well. Yeah. Good. Toki's left us, so I'll close the door now. I'll push the door too now that Toki's left. She's abandoned us. Doesn't like me yapping. She really doesn't. Whenever I start talking, she's like, ugh. Though whenever my wife is on a work call, she always barges into the room, so she obviously just doesn't like me doing my YouTuber voice. Oh, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Holy. Look at our gun line as well. It's insane. I love it, man. So I started blasting. So let's push our way forward. You're going to start off serving as a daimyo for your first campaign. Nice. So what I recommend you doing is luckily there's no penalty for leaving a lord, which I think is good, because I think a lot of the time, like, some lords just don't do anything. I would, yeah, be careful about serving under, like, the head of the main clan. They generally just never join big armies, which I've noticed, like, across, that's like the Bannerlord AI in general, is with serve as a soldier, they generally just never join the big armies. Bring up our infantry line here as well, unfortunately. So you're better off just kind of seeing what lords are joining and then trying to join them. But I mean, again, if you just want to join the daimyo and just see what happens, and you can also just do that and then leave if he doesn't do anything as well. You always get DMs about the mods? Jesus. It's pretty extreme. God, archers just do so much damage. I know we're just running into archers, but still, come on. I mean, I show the mods I use in that series in the first episode. It's not super hard just to look at that and then search them yourself. I guess you could also argue it's not that hard for me just to put them in the description, but hey ho, here we are. Yeah, I mean, I show the picture. If people want to just track them down, there's like literally like 10 of them, so just search them. And again, I'm not really using anything big whatsoever. Like RBM, I've turned off RBM completely now. The only reason I use it is so the better pikes, so spears are better use. Like cinematic combat is probably the only other heavy mod I use. Everything else is such like a basic mod. Battle size as well, I guess, is a nice one. But yeah, I mean, I really am playing very vanilla. I've got, as I said, like 10. Like 10 mods. I mean, we can count them, right? So RBM I wouldn't count. It's only there to facilitate better pike. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've literally got 10 mods. 10 mods and none of them affect gameplay. They're basically all graphical. Nice. We've got some gunner upgrades. We didn't lose anyone as well. But the nice thing is we are upgrading to these Ashigaru. They have, I think, pretty decent gun skill. Yeah, 120 gun skill is nice. We even got some good bowmen as well. I might end up getting rid of these bowmen, honestly. But yeah, we'll see when we come to it. We don't. Oh, we can actually have some shoulder blades as well now. Also some shoulder pads. We have a pike. Yeah, we don't actually have any siege attire, so we should probably start equipping some siege attire. Because I imagine we'll be doing some. Horses are nice though. We're actually over our capacity now. We're well over our capacity. Crazy. Are we close to a town? Because I'd rather sell stuff than anything else. And I think we are, right? Yeah, we're pretty deep in Shimazu territory. So our closest city is all the way down here. Then I guess we're going to head over and see who's attacking us at this castle. I'm hoping the Shimazu will send some armies to do that as well. Holy crap, a bunch of wars just got erupted. On the 9th day of the summer, a realm fell. The Anakoji? No. Yeah, and no more. Yo, Matthew, how's it going, man? How you doing? So we're heavily over encumbered right now, but I don't think there's any enemies that we have to worry about. We should also just try and, again, keep up our gun crew as well. So yeah, again, keep on making sure we're recruiting these Ashigaru gunners. Because yeah, I think having a line of like 50 guns all firing on like the right time. Oh, I tell you what would be a cool mod to add to the mod list is the fire in unison. That'd be really good if you put all of your guns in one unit. You stick them all in one unit and they just all fire off. That'd be really cool, actually. I don't know why we're so over encumbered, you know? We have some horses. I know we have like food and stuff, but like a lot. We'll go down to that. I mean, again, we're selling this not at a great gain to us, but that's fine as well. We also have some prisoners. Yeah, I don't really say. We could recruit 15 Ashigaru as well. We have a companion there. Yeah, I don't believe it's okay. I mean, we can check. It's not something I've actually noticed, Void, but we can check it. Like, we have it, so when we go into battle next, I can put my archers. Maybe if it was just all guns in, they would, but I don't know. We'll obviously have to have a look. Oh, beautiful little recruitment right here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take the bows as well. We're basically like a range support to the the main army. Okay, so they've gone northwards. I guess we'll go to Obi Castle because maybe we could break our way in and then support them that way. Are we still over encumbered as well is the question. I think we are. No, we're not. We're fine now. Oh, yeah, this army is making its way over. So it's got 250 men. Generally 200... Oh, no, they haven't taken it yet either. Oh, yeah, Nero is also going as well. And I think his army just broke, which is a real shame. But hopefully they still head over there. We're rushing. We are rushing. We'll keep on taking these guys. Oh, these guys also do actually go up into Ashigara as well. So we'll just take them just to have the manpower. No, they're going northwards to, I guess, attack something else. Or they're fighting up. Yeah, they're fighting a battle. Okay, cool. So we definitely take you. Maybe some more infantry. They are currently attacking, right? 100 wounded. There's no way they take this, you know? And this army's coming down? No, it's not. Damn it, why are they not coming down? Oh, the Honjo Rebellion has managed to defeat the Usagi. I think that happened in my Oda campaign as well, actually. So they should... Yeah, I guess it's this clan? Maybe it's this clan. Oh, look at the Takeda go as well. The Takeda and the Hojo normally do really good. Even though the Hojo so far are kind of struggling a little bit, you know? Normally they've pushed up and taken like a large portion of the Date territory. Oda is not really doing very well either. He's lost his castles here. The Mori are... Yeah, I mean, the Mori are just doing Mori stuff. By the looks of it. Hey, welcome, old. Welcome. How you doing? Finally caught alive? Well, I'm glad you could make it live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Can't wait for this to be released. Yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome. And I can't imagine you guys have too long to wait now. So we'll let them keep on attacking. Hopefully this army joins me and then we can just both attack. I mean, I might have to throw myself in against them soon, you know? This garrison is starting to dwindle. Okay, they now retreated. I'm so tempting to jump this, but I don't think we win it, right? They have 49 infantry. I mean, oh God, we have a lot of range, though. They have the cavalry, which is the problem, though, I think. I'd love to jump them, because that's so much renown right there. Charge damage taken, or damage from speed. I guess we'll go with the bottom one, just because cavalry isn't a thing. But any lords around here? Nah, they're raising up weight. Oh, okay. We could both go in. No? This was such a nice army. Where's that 80-man stack that was around here somewhere? At least they failed that siege, though, which is interesting, at least. Yeah, no, okay. There it was. Oh, Hongo, if you were here, we could have jumped out army. Let's head north, then. Oh, actually, one thing we need to do is we need to buy some siege attire. We could also jump on these, but they're a bit too fast. What's that? Oh, that army was just fighting as well, by the looks of it. It's a real shame we couldn't defend that. What's happened? So the Shimazu was doing... Shimazu just allowed a law that I clicked away. Let's double check that. Oh, was it nepotism? Could have been. Or port dues. Ships entering ports and harbours pay more tax. Now the kingdom falls. And yeah, so the rebellion. Yeah, so we crushed a rebellion. Nice. So yeah, so we crushed this rebellion in the south. I guess we just won the war. Yeah, so that was kind of cool, right? So this was a rebellion in the south, which I guess is preemptively there. And because we won the war, we got more war score than them through diplomacy. They basically submit and we conquer all of them. Pretty cool. So that definitely makes us fight a much better war. We're now no longer fighting a southern front now. I assume none of these are actually rebellions, though. I assume these are all just proper clans. Yeah, I mean, these all look like proper clans to me. Okay, well. I guess we'll hold off here. Hopefully this army's just coming down south now. Okay, actually, let's go down south and buy some, like a bow. I mean, I'm sure they've got, they're in, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people talking in the chat. Lajos, so just be patient with them. It is hard to moderate when there's so many people talking and yapping and stuff, so just give them a little patience. I'm sure will go a long way. So we'll definitely grab ourselves a bow with just some crappy arrows, and we probably also need to just buy like a little bit of armor, you know? Just like some archer armor. And a helmet wouldn't go amiss. A cheap helmet wouldn't go amiss. Here we go. And obviously we need a sword of some sort. Okay, cool. That's fine. 1600 gold for a bit of a siege attire. I'm sure we'll get a bunch. We just need to make sure we remember do it. So we actually don't have any armies. So I guess what we'll do is we'll probably simply go north and just look. I mean, we'll clear this caravan as well whilst we're here. Sorry, this hideout whilst we're here. But we'll go and just start raiding caravans, I guess, getting into, because I don't think we're strong enough to take on like proper lords yet. Stewardship went up as well. We'll just take for cheaper wages. We are slightly wounded, but we are just taking all missiles besides 2 infantry. Which should be fine. So we'll tell our missiles, fire at will. We obviously have to be a little bit cautious of the enemy missiles, but we'll be able to clear out this hideout, I think, pretty easily. Yeah, the archers doing their thing. We'll tell the infantry to follow. Bring up the missiles as well. To be fair though, this is the same hideout we did last time, and they had like a bunch of guns defending everything, which is actually really scary. It's like super scary. They were just able to like shoot away. Load up the bow again. Boom, nice. Able to bring people down. Oh god, there's like so many of them here. Woo, run away, run away. Don't think we actually have a good work. Okay, they're charging in now, which is fine. I'll try and offer support. Oh, I just headshot him like an absolute champ. Easy stuff. Okay, so I assume there's going to be no other enemies around until we get to the camp now. Be a little bit cautious because there's a lot of trees, and I think the AI sees through trees. Oh, yeah, they do, because they just killed someone. I don't know who they just killed, but they killed someone. Oh, they killed someone like in the forest there by the looks of it. Either way, you guys need to follow me. Let's push across the bridge now. Let's stick our archers like on this bridge. Oh, hello. Luckily, yeah, these guys are way more lightly armored, which is good. Basically, just bring them down with arrows. 4 of them left. And our bows are now up here as well. Oh god, hello. Good job. And the last 2. Bows should be killing these guys. That's what I was hoping for. 1 dead. Shoots a spear. Nice. As someone shoots the blicky behind me. Probably don't want to 1v1 this guy just solely because I have a spear. I mean, so he has a glaive, so yeah. Ideally, I'd love my my guns just to shoot right away. Yeah, which they do. Wow, did you guys see that? That one dude got absolutely blasted by the blicky. That was amazing. Yeah, good job. This one guy ran forward and the blicky just went off and he went tumbling down at that range. They didn't stand a chance. It's a good job. Yeah, we'll take the prisoners. Even though I've definitely noticed, I mean, not that these guys are expensive, but I've definitely noticed that what am I trying to say? I've forgotten what I was going to say. We also have some what, pants, just go like this. I mean, they're pretty badass like this, ain't gonna lie. Everything. What was this, a spear? Yeah, spear brace. Your Grace, I'm afraid I must request. I see you later, Matthew. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good time at rugby practice. Any update on the release? No. Well, they posted this image last night, which is like a dev team shipping a game. So I imagine they're probably at a point where they're happy enough with the game. Maybe just a few more patches here or there. So soon TM. I think we'll be getting it sooner rather than later in June. Yeah, they said June, but I think it's with them posting that picture, they're definitely hinting at like, oh yeah, the game is basically almost ready. So maybe this week, maybe early next week. I mean, again, it could just be end of June, but we'll definitely see. We didn't level up. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we have a focus point. So what do we want to see this focus point in? Our Blicky skill is pretty good. Our athleticism is fine. We can still upgrade it a little bit more. So the 31st of June. Yeah, 2026. Yeah, maybe just leadership we focus on now. Can we? Do we have enough to get companions yet? No, we still can't promote units. Interesting. So we could also raid villages as well, if we wanted to. That is something that we could do. Yeah, like that 45-man stack would be a good... It's out? No, not yet. Welcome back, Tyler. Okay, so we just pieced out of these guys. And there's a stack here. Can we chase these guys down, maybe? They're going 5.4. We're going 4. If I put myself on a horse, that'll speed me up by a bit. We might be able to catch this person. So that brings me up to 4.6. I'm still going 5.4. How are they going so much faster than me? Prisoners, capacity... Yeah, they're just in general going so much faster than me. We can maybe trap them here? I don't think they can cross here. This would be a great battle for us to have. Just have to be very careful here. Hopefully we can trap them on the coastline. And also hopefully they don't have... Oh, God. He just decided to attack me. Okay. I mean, to be fair, if they get into my missile line, it's over. Our guns are good at range. Like, we have a very thin, not very good infantry line. But our missiles are great. So, we want to obviously find a little space. They attacked me, though, as well, right? So, I think we just hold this line like so and have our infantry off on the side. We will give bonuses to our missiles. They attacked me, right? Yeah, they did. They have some dudes, but not really too many. Okay. Is there any other better position? So we want to make sure that we are on top of this hill. We'll have the trees flanking us to the left, and this infantry can go here. That'll give us great vision, right? I love as well how the guns kneel. Means the guns behind can shoot. Yeah, so this will give us good vision. We need to find ourselves... Oh my god, guns are already shooting. I mean, there's no way you guys hit anything from this range. Good luck if you do. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job so far. We'll get our infantry into like a wedge. And then they'll come flying like into the side. The missiles are mainly focusing down my infantry right now. The guns are doing great. Look at them go. A few bowmen in here as well. I actually gotta start just sending the infantry off to go after the archers, you know? Infantry go. I don't really have any way to deal with the cavalry, which is a shame. Just two infantry passing each other in the night as the missiles continue to do their thing. Oh, I have some infantry in here scrapping as well. I've got 3 of my infantry decided, so we'll tell them to charge now. That's a good job. Right, let's bring up the missiles. They can obviously help out. They'll probably get over here and dismount. We'll go to try and slice off some heads here. Dismount, and then, of course, we should be able to but we'll dodge that backwards. Block that. Guys, we need to obviously reduce the enemies. Aim for the heads. The slice through is nice as well. That we glance off someone's armor and then hit the other guy. Let's help out our infantry here. Ah, we keep on missing. Let's brought him down. Make sure his gun doesn't kill me. Slice his head off if we can. Mercy, kill him on the ground. Hey, how's it going, Double D? You love the... Nice block by me. You like the variations of color? Oh yeah, the battlefields look amazing. They really do. They've done a great job of adding in the atmosphere of this mod. For sure. For sure, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like, defeating lords gives you so much renown. I've been enjoying the series so far. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. So we're going to set him free just to gain some more charm experience. And we gained a ton of influence by doing that as well. Don't know why, like, influence, like, is a, like, I don't know why you get loads of influence for setting someone free, but you do. I kind of don't want any more archers. I actually might get rid of a few of these archers. They don't upgrade into blickies, and that's all I want. So I'm actually going to get rid of some. Upgrade some more of the Ashigaru. You guys can go into katanas, yeah. I mean, you guys all guns. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I'm liking the army. We'll take the gun Ashigaru and, like, the elite infantry, and I guess we'll take the cavalry as well as you, yeah. Nice. What's the fast forward mod? I'm using RTS camera. Oh, that's a really good armor. Yeah, we'll take that then. Better shoulder pads as well. Plenty of horses. And probably some good upgrades for my siege attire right here as well. So what we can probably do is we can probably equip her with that now. Same bow. Give her a better spear. Better amount of arrows. And we're going to take everything, obviously. We're a bit over encumbered, but we're kind of far out, so I don't suspect them sending a lord out here. Really cool. We just need to find a gun. That's what we're looking for right now. Is a musket. We just haven't been able to find one anywhere. We need the Portuguese to turn up and help us out. Oh, yeah, that one looks cool. And then over here, we don't want to do anything else, right? Yeah, we're good. Give it a little dagger unless we need it. Probably don't need this spear now. Oh yeah, so we should actually probably just do is just double equip arrows, you know? Sound like that. We are right next to a town though, so we're gonna rush northwards. Oh yeah, they do have a place right there. Okay, there's an army right there. Our army is just down in the south, I guess, clearing up traitors. So we are fast again. Dude, I think we rush northwards. I mean, we could probably win this battle anyway. We're 4.3, 4.9. It's gonna catch me if we don't unload. Do I mind, though? Is the question. Down to 41 men. I mean, we'll probably recruit. I mean, do we just take this combat? It's a lot of infantry, right? It's 40 infantry. This could be a good battle, you know? Like, you get so much renown for winning these. What do you guys think? Do you think we take this? Like, outnumbered? Is it out yet? No, not yet. Soon, TM. Soon, soon, soon. I wonder if we should maybe take like a spear on horseback. Now that we are on horseback, maybe we should grab ourselves a spear. I think maybe we do go for it. Oh, we can use his bow as well if we wanted to. Yeah, no, I think we maybe do. Better. It's heavier. This spear is way better. Yeah, let's grab ourselves a spear. We obviously don't need this gunpowder as well. A dagger either. See, something like this. Push this in that. Does the Yari get couch lance ability? I don't know. Let's have a look. I can look for you, Bob. It doesn't. I don't think you can brace it. No, yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't think. Doesn't look. Any of them do. Any of the spears I have do. But we will see it in battle. As I said, I'm pretty sure I'm happy to take this combat. But obviously, the closer we are to the place, the better. I mean, we'll see. I've got the lance with me, so it's so dark. I do apologize. Dark battlefields on YouTube are not great. So we want to obviously make as much distance as physically possible. Then with our infantry, I think I want to like spread it. Yeah, let's have a look. This horse is decent enough, so we'll be able to see it come up if we can. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So they have one horseman and a bunch of bows. So I think we head after here. Our guns are going to have to do some serious work as well, FYI. Maybe try and kill this horseman. God, our horse is so slow. Or maybe it's just my riding ability. Luckily, their missiles have stopped to shoot at me, which I think is quite good. We're going to wrap back. Our infantry can probably just sit over here. Can everybody see as well? That's something good to check as well. Yeah, our line is firing, but no kills as of right now. That does look cool, though, as the bullet. Oh my god! Holy! Did you guys just see that? Their lord got absolutely sniped. Oh my! That's a big deal as well, because when the lord dies, it reduces heavily the morale, so we can actually maybe break them this time as well. Oh my! That was crazy! What a shot! I don't think it was even aimed at them soldiers. I think it went over these guys' head and just absolutely smashed him. Good job! But we need to be careful there. Yeah, I don't think our missiles can see too well, you know? I might retreat them back. I feel like I've very poorly positioned. Yeah, we can barely see them. Even though the shots are finding their mark. Wow, that was crazy. Especially when we have such a big hill back here, but we can only move so far back. I think I'm gonna... Oh my god, is this literally all out of bounds? It is. Yeah, let's just reform here. You guys come back a little bit. Guns are doing great, though. I mean, they still have a lot of men. But we've already done a lot of damage to them so far. Double hit there as well. Okay, infantry need to charge now. We need this infantry coming in into the flank. We are wounding a lot of people here. Again, I'm going to go after with my good weapons here. Try and hit everybody who has some decent skill. Guns are still firing. We are going to dismount here. Ooh, we got absolutely smashed there. And just help out, because I know our guns are not the best, but we are fighting for survival right now. Especially just go after all the elites. Nice, good rushing, good rushing. And our infantry able to bring them down as well. Beautiful stuff. Nice, it's just their missiles left now. So let's start pushing in on the missiles. The infantry can go around the long way and then charge him. Nice. I think our guns were able to do a lot of damage to them. Yo, SKA, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hey, Jackie, have you been able to try a companion promotion system? Yeah, I did have it up in my Let's Play once, but I haven't been able to get a unit to be able to be promoted. I'm not sure what the requirements are. Don't know if anyone in chat knows exactly. But yeah, it's just not popping up. Like, I can make camp and stuff, but is RTS part of the base game? No, I've got it on separately. I literally only have like 10 mods on the side, and none of them besides like 2 actually affect gameplay or anything. Like, a lot of these are just UI based. Zoom out is UI based. Better time is obviously to speed up the game. Battle size increases battle size. XP, it just speeds up experience. RTS camera, which obviously is RTS camera. Spear, spear preference and pikes just means that spears are more likely to be used. Siege loadout let me take in 2 separate loads into land battles and sieges, so I can have like 50 arrow archers in a siege, like 50 stacks of arrows in a siege battle, and vice versa. Cinematic combat is probably the heaviest mob I have, because RBM I have everything turned off. It's just there to allow better pike and RBM spear preference fix to work. So yeah, I really have a very small mod list. Okay, so we are going to be losing soldiers here. You guys need to charge now, because they also have a lot of missiles as well. They're kind of eating us alive. Oh, they're kind of doing a lot of damage now. I mean, the thing is, they've got bows, so they're able to, like, output a lot of damage on us. Where are you guys going? Oh my god, why are they running this way? Yeah, I mean, either way, we're going to be pretty beaten up after this battle. Can I, like, tell these guys to, like, charge them? They'll get a bit closer, maybe. I want to, like, fire in advance, basically. I'm very scared. I mean, we're going to win this no matter what, right? Our missile's doing great. It's just because the guns take a lot longer to reload. Don't know why. Are they out of ammo? They might be out of ammo. So that's also another interesting thing about the mod as well. Is, like, archers don't have infinite ammunition either. Oh, you survived. Yeah, archers tend to run out of ammunition fairly quickly. They only have like 18 to 19 arrows. So obviously in a prolonged battle, you're not going to fare too well. Also, look at the insane amount of renown we were gaining. We're going to release him again. We get so much influence, obviously, which is better than just selling him. And also, we get 7 points in charm. Again, insane. We're going to take these guys because they're going to guns. I mean, not taking a veteran Ashigari just feels bad. We also have some good samurai guns as well. So again, we'll take all the prisoners we can. Do our guns. And the skill katana as well. Yeah, these guys we want. And then these guys we really want, because these are the samurai guns and they have 270. Oh my god, that's insane. 270 gun skill is madness. It puts these Ashigaru to shame, to be honest. It really does. However, we've now got, 16 of these good guns. Our army is in tatters, though. We're going to need to take a break and rebuild. Holy crap, that horse is worth so much. That katana is better piercing, is slower, but better cut as well. So I think I'm going to take it. Just because it is a bit nicer. The armor is not... Oh, this is just way better. Oh my god, this legendary dual katana is amazing. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Better shoes, finally. We could take some decent arm guards now. Okay, is there anything we can push over to here? Probably, I don't think she has it in our siege loadout. Yeah, better shoulder pads. Not better armor. Perfect, so we can take everything as well and then make our way over. Are you using the latest mod version? Yeah, it should be. I mean, it's just it's on the Steam Workshop. It's a closed thing on the Steam Workshop that they're giving, so... Oh my god, he's chasing us down. I mean, if he wants to scrap again, feel free to, but I think they're at war, so he had that NPC save me. Look at the boys turn up as well. Ooh, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. So we want to keep all of these guys. I'm actually very down to get a smith to and actually do some smithing, like craft a legendary katana. I feel like that should be one of the goals for the Let's Play, which means we probably want to keep a lot of this equipment, right? We're going to keep these as well because I do want to find a gun. I just don't know where we get a gun from, Maybe we have to craft one, who knows? Pretty sure we can sell all of that. Horse-wise, we're looking good. And then, yeah, we want to sell the leather for sure. anything that's like not food we really want to sell, because we're so over encumbered, and it's just mainly rice and fish. We maybe pick up like a couple more packed horses. Still not enough. Wow. Oh, we don't even have that much stuff. Oh, it's all the weapons. Weapons don't even do much. We get 7k, which is nice. Let's have a little save here as well, because we're gonna maybe have to take a ferry down from here just to make sure that we return. So we might have to take a ferry down to meet up with our army, probably all the way down to like this port, because I'm a little bit nervous about making the run back. Yeah, already up to 79, which is good. A good amount. Yeah, Jeff, no release date yet. However, as I keep saying, I've mentioned this a bunch of times. Last night, the devs posted this picture of obviously a development team. I don't know what this picture is actually for. I think it's maybe like a Skyrim game or something. This is like a dev team showing their game that's shipping. So I would guess it's going to be sooner rather than later in June. It's the No Man's Sky development team? Yeah, exactly. So, oh my god. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing them releasing the game and it's going to be as bad as No Man's Sky was on release. Obviously it won't be. But yeah, they put that up last night, which would make me think that they're like relatively happy with the mod release, and it'll probably be this side of June rather than the ender part of June. Yo, Squidster, how you doing today? How was your hockey? / how was your D&D campaign that you were doing the day after the last stream? How you doing as well, Cry History? Patrick, welcome, welcome, welcome. Your body is ready? Hell yeah. It's diplomacy, yeah. So diplomacy is integrated by default into the mod. It is indeed integrated by default. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like, drop a comment down below. It'd mean a lot to me. It goes a very long way as well. I really appreciate everybody talking in chat. You can also, if you want to, support the channel by becoming a member for as little as $2. You hit that join button below the stream. And you can become a member. You can cancel whenever you want to, and you keep your streak as well. So, for example, if you're a member for 2 months and then you decide, oh, I can't actually do it this month, and you delete it, and then 6 months later you come back, or you're like, oh yeah, I want to watch more of Jackie's videos, you can come back and join, and you'll still be a member for 6-7 months. It'll carry on, which is good. How big is the mod gigabyte wise? I don't think it was massive. I don't want to check and leak. I mean, I guess I don't care too much, right, if I have a look. As long as I go to my other screen, I can probably look. I'm sure it's not a big deal if I say. Devs immediately typing. Devs immediately typing. Yeah, I can't actually see. Yeah, it's probably because the thing I'm working on is set to private, maybe. Yeah, I think it's probably because the thing I'm on is set to private, so I just can't see. Anyway, what we're gonna do is around 18 gigabytes, I said. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too bad. We're gonna grab this Smith, I think. Oh, this is a really cool scene as well. We're gonna grab this scene. Oh my god, it was 7k? Nah, not worth it this early on. We only have 37, which is obviously a lot of money, but I think it's fine. But if that is the case, I mean, we are gonna grab, yeah, we want to grab these samurai because we upgrade them to very good units. We just want manpower. Might wait here and try and jump this army. Can we jump him? Yeah, he's going to be too fast. Yeah, I can probably take on both these forces if I can just get... Oh, we definitely want to... Yeah, I'd much rather... does this game still crash a lot? Still? So the main crashes that we've run into... So I think... There's been, what, like 4 instances where I've crashed. One was scavenging on a battlefield after the battlefield has been done. The other was naval battles. I crashed. Then there was the enlistment, and there was another crash. I can't remember what that I had. The naval battles and the scavenging, I think, was down to the RBM AI. I think that was causing the crash on those two. The enlistment crash I was having, I think, was the mod, but I can't test it now because we're way past that stage. But again, I'm sure they were aware and they fixed it. If not, and again, it's a crash that you can just avoid. I think that was the mod, and I think the other random battle crash is just Bannerlord being Bannerlord. So realistically, I've only had one proper crash that I think was down to the mod, and that was the enlistment, like joining an army as they were, enlisting in an army when they were in an army, or enlisting in an army as they were going to an army. There's no mod. I had 10 mods on outside of that, and none of them would affect that or cause that to crash. So I think that's really the only crash I had. So when you say, is this going to crash a lot? No. It's actually really, really smooth. Is RBM integrated? No. So the only reason I've got RBM on is so that better spear preference works, which means that soldiers just use spears. But that has nothing to do with the main stuff. So yeah, I think the game is very stable, and any of the crashes that I've run into, you can just avoid them, which I think is obviously exactly what you want to have happen. So we're gonna grab these guys. They're expensive, right? But they're basically dudes on horsebacks with blickies. So now we basically have a mobile line of dragoons, which is pretty funny. I still want to try and recruit some extra soldiers because I do want to fight this. But I want maybe one more tier of recruit. Or do we just go out and say screw it and take them both on? Yo, how's it going, Helsing? I think we just go for it, you know. Like 50 versus... Oh, I don't want them. 50 versus... What was that, like 67? I didn't mean to click that, sorry. We have a better spear as well, I actually didn't check. Maybe that's a little bit too... I think they might actually just catch me anyway. If I can get like one more tick of recruitment, I will 100% fight them. No more tavern. Yeah, hopefully they don't go away, but I really want to be able to recruit another line or get... I feel like I'm maybe just a little bit short on men. God damn, they stole the recruitment. Tavern refresh? No. Ah, what's the worst that can happen? Let's go. Where's your boy now, huh? There he is. Can't recruit here either. Yeah, they skipped off. That's a shame. It would have been cool to be able to take on both of them. In case this guy, though, I want to obviously try and force him away from his villages and deeper into Shimazu territory. Oh, we've trapped him completely. Perfect. Oh, yeah, temples as well. So one thing I do hope they add is they make temple units maybe... Oh, we pieced out. Are you joking? You gotta be joking me. We pieced out. It's annoying, but such is life. Oh yeah, sorry, as I was saying, we should just go to the temple to check out. I hope they make like religious units like maybe cost a different resource. There's some really good ones in here. You know, people have some decent skills, some cool equipment. I say that, their skills aren't actually that good. But they're still like cool units. And you can run an entire like religious playthrough if you want to play like the Iki maybe, and just run an entire religious army. You do that. All right, cool. Well, let's go back now and recruit up. Ideally, let's go to some towns, because ideally I want to try and get some more of them samurai that I can level up. Our army is being risen as well, so we'll probably go and join that. So we made peace. Made peace. Army. Oh, a civil war has broken out. Speaking of the icky shoe. The sticky shoe. Yeah, MV. It'll be the latest version of Bannerlord. Pretty much every mod that you'll be playing going forward will be the latest version of Bannerlord. Mainly because it's been out for like 2 years. Literally. It's literally been out for like 2 years. So that's what everyone's just used. All the mods are updated for the latest version. I don't want to miss out on that. Don't want to miss out on my army moving northwards, but I also want to get some samurai guns. Already over there. I mean, more katanas are never a bad thing. Yeah, let's just fill up our army. What's the worst that can happen? More guns, even though they are just the bad versions of the guns, but it's fine. Eventually, we're going to obviously want a full army of samurai guns, because I imagine they're actually pretty good in combat. Looks like we're heading towards their main town, and this war can rage on for quite a while. The war exhaustion isn't anything crazy. And if we could take these two, that'd be great, honestly. We conquer these two provinces, it pushes our strength northwards. Also wouldn't mind a little engagement here with 78 men. Going 8 up here whilst they're sieging. Yeah, I'm coming. Help is on the way. Nice. Let's save first. So it's always good to save pre-battle. We got another focus point as well. Again, continue to stick it into leadership just so we level that up faster. Some more recruits. We'll take the Ashigaru Gunner before battle. And we'll take both of these because we're obviously slated to lose some men. So this helps us out a little bit. Drop a little save. Hey, when will this mod be playable? I have no idea. But I will be able to tell you when it is announced and they do release it. I will tell you. Okay, cool. Everybody, just charge. Missiles, I'll tell my missiles to just engage. Boy, look at how many guns we have. Isn't it glorious? Oh my god, look at that guy. Oh, this Blake. Holy crap, that guy has a shotgun. I'm interested to see what that hand cannon does. Literally, look at it. Puny beta musket. Where has he gone? Where's he gone? Huge Chad. Look at that thing, man. What cannonballs do you think it takes? Oh yeah, we also have our cavalry as well. So we'll tell our cavalry to engage the enemy as well. Yeah, so these guns will basically just move around and shoot. Are you friend or foe? I assume you're friend, yeah. So yeah, they'll basically just go to some decent distance and start shooting the enemy. Where do I get my mods from? Nexus or Steam? Mainly Nexus mods. I generally get my mods from Nexus mods because they don't automatically update. If you get a mod on the Steam Workshop, if the mod developer updates a mod, it will update automatically and you can't really do anything about that. And obviously that sucks. Oh my god, my horse is dead. That kingdom for a horse. Obviously that sucks because... Remember, she's a little bit slow, which is nice. If they update, it can corrupt your save, right? So generally, I get my mods on Nexus mods just to keep my saves nice and safe. But again, if you're not like a huge mod guy and it always confuses you, then it might be a better idea just to get them from the Steam Workshop because it's just a click of a button, right? Oh, nice block with the bamboo. We are a terror now. As soon as you get some good skills, you can rip people down. I'm coming, my friend. I'll block. I saved him. No, my boy! How dare you? We'll jump back a little bit. You're not unfriendly? Yeah, cool. We'll take down the peasant. Tell everyone to charge now. So the cavalry can continue. I think our cavalry went way too far away. They were shooting off shots from like 200 yards through the forest. Ain't gonna hit much, I'm afraid. I mean, we got some good kills. Our katana skill is what? So like, yeah, 140 now. Well, that's our athleticism, sorry. We'll gain some good relations with this guy as well, which is always good. Got you a prisoner. You can go again. We're just leveling up our charm that way. And we'll probably take you. And yeah, you guys as well. I don't know how quickly they'll level up. Okay, so we can upgrade these guys. What would you guys think are better? The fully mounted horses of a pistol. I mean, I assume just fully mounted, right? Like, sorry, pistol cav or like full-on matchlock cav. I assume this is just way better. But maybe the other one What do you guys think, actually? These look amazing as well. Yeah, what do you think? Because maybe being able to shoot off a shot and then getting stuck into combat, but they're always going to lose against enemy cav, right? Who just have a spear. Are spear troops bad about RBM? No, I've got a better spear preference on. So, you know, I'll show you my mod list I've got on. As you guys can see, I have RBM spear preference and better pikes on. So it should make them a little bit better. Yo, how's it going, Queek? Welcome. How you doing today? Either way, you guys are getting upgraded to guns. You guys are Katana Samurai. You are somehow survived. But you'll be going up to Yarishigari, which we can't do. You'll be going up to... Go up to that dude. And you go up to that. Yeah, so we have 18 of these good guys right now. I think we're going to go up to just full-on... Yeah, full-on proper samurai. Looks like they have a much bigger matchlock as well. Some better shoulders. And we'll take the lot, of course. Alright, cool. Let's go join the siege then. Let's go get involved in the siege battle. Sorry, Squiddy, I missed your first message. Good, got through a full range of fitness today. 1 hour of stick skills. Cizio agreed to play me for the game. Nice! Hell yeah. When is the game? This weekend? You have a game this weekend? Good luck. So today will probably be a bit of a shorter stream, just FYI. I say shorter, it'll still be like 3+ hours, but yeah, it might be a bit shorter just solely because I've got club night squash today, so need to head over and do that at 7, just past 7. So it's during the siege. Luckily, so the good thing about, oh my god, all right, this will be a great siege battle, and a siege battle I'm not super confident that we'll win. 700 defenders is a lot of manpower. And they're not all going to be bad as well, because the garrison is 300 of that. And then they have 2 lords' armies as well. Oh, quick, you need to take some night nurse, my friend. Don't know if you have it in the lands of Belgium. It might be outlawed. When I was really ill a couple weeks ago, I took night nurse for the first time. And now I can see how people get addicted to drugs. Because it is the dream. You literally take it, you close your eyes, and you feel like you're like melting into the bed and you just get to sleep. Compare that to modern day just sleeping like an absolute casual normally. Ugh. God. It's the dream. Can't wait till I get sick again so I can take it. Alright boys, this siege is gonna be hectic. Let's make sure we drop a save. Oh, I should also as well change the little counter. Let's stick it to 175. Did I gift all the members last stream or not? Do I still have some more to gift? Let's double check. I might still have 5 left to gift, but maybe I did gift all 10 already. Yeah, let's double check. Let's just double check. Member gifting. Oh, yeah, I already have gifted the full 10. That's all good. All right, let's do it. Oh, God, it's this castle as well. Wish us luck, boys. We're going to need it. We do have 40 arrows though, which is good, but yeah, we're gonna struggle here because they're gonna have so many defenders. This is what I'm saying. These castles are very hard to take. We're gonna take all our infantry back, by the way, as well. Please just go here and here. I don't want my guys, my beautiful guns dying for no reason. Actually, yeah, my entire army can just come back, actually. Because I don't know if we're going to take this. If we breach the gate and when we can get enough good infantry through to kill their bad infantry, then maybe we have a chance. Because the thing is as well, these murder holes are obviously so well designed that it's like impossible to get shots through them, you know? Yeah, this will be the ultimate test of like sieges, to be honest. There's a big one as well. We got 1,200. We basically have 1,300 versus 700 here as well. Obviously, I think we still have some reinforcements, but we're gonna be... Yeah, it's like so hard to hit through the murder holes. The battering ram is up as well, which is good. Hey, are you in an army or are you in command? So I'm commanding my small force of 80, but these soldiers are part of the army, if that makes sense. So like we're not serving as a soldier, but we are part of the army. But I'm like, because it's a siege battle, we're actually just like, I can still command my men, which is kind of nice. Why are you guys going back? I did not give you order to go back. Oh my god, look at the range on these guns as well. Some of these guns are still trying to shoot. That's hilarious. I mean, if they make the shot, then good on them. Okay, the ladder's up. Oh, luckily this is a castle with 4 ladders. Okay, that should make our life a little easier. I don't know how we've been able to get these kills, but I mean, just look at it, man. It's so cool. Yo, Justin! Justin time. Shout out if you remember where that is from. Welcome, man. Good to see you back. And yeah, they are indeed realistic murder holes because they are murdering my army right now, or the allied army. Yeah, you can see we're pushing up here. They got archers firing down. And they got archers in here as well. I mean, it's just such well designed castles. And there's like 10 of these as well. Their guns are like firing as we're coming across. This side looks like we're probably able to breach them, to be honest. Is Siege loadout mod working? Yeah, I mean, I've got it on. It's working. But I would have downloaded it a long time ago. I haven't updated like most of my mods in a long time, to be fair. Just because Bannerlord hasn't updated in so long. So let's come up here and see if we can help out against these archers. Try and reduce the casualties that they're inflicting as our men move up. And the worst thing is, like, this is just the first layer. Because they've got so many men. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Because they've got so many men, like, I'm gonna pause it quickly so I don't die. And there's all these soldiers shooting down as well. And they've got, like, this is the next layer we have to try and defend. Luckily, I think they've committed a lot of their infantry. Yeah, it looks like they've committed a lot of their infantry to defend the outer layer. Yeah, it looks like they've committed all of their infantry to defend the outer layer. So it's just going to be missiles here, basically. But we'll help out as much as we can. It's a shame that mods will what? Break when war sales come out? Yeah, but you just revert back. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And mods like this, I imagine, will probably update it. I mean, I guess it depends, right? It all depends on how much war sales breaks. Killed him, good. You know, it depends how much war sales breaks. I'm hoping that war sales is just going to be a bit of a small... Like, war sales is not going to be a big... I'll play for this one. It's just going to be like an extra module that you can stick on. And that's like it, and it just gets the job done, you know? Kill him. Okay, he's dead. We are breaking through. They're committing more of their infantry over to the right-hand side. It seems like we're already pushing on the inner layer. Yeah, we're basically bypassing the defense battle here. We've just defeated them on the left-hand side. Don't know how we came over here. We've just defeated them on the left-hand side. A lot of their soldiers are now retreating. Yeah, their army's retreating, but I think we're already here. Getting shot from the towers. They're retreating a little bit too late, I think. Yeah, so it's obviously used here so the murder holes can't get us. Yeah, they're kind of retreating too late. We're already basically in the next layer. Man, what a sick siege battle this is. That a Lord? No, that's our Lord. Look at him go, just cutting down enemies left, right, and center. What a sick siege battle. The only thing that would make these siege battles better is if you could maybe like climb these walls as well. Maybe you could like throw grappling hooks up or something and then climb these walls would be like the only thing that would make them better. But these are like, there's Bannerlord sieges here, and then there's Shokuho sieges like all the way up here, past the member camp, you know? Ah! These are like the best Bannerlord sieges you'll ever play, I think. The castles are well designed, and they've taken a lot of time to like make the AI function on them effectively to utilize the awesome design. But there's all one thing creating a very cool, like there's a bunch, like for example, I mean I don't want to throw shade on any other mods, but there's other mods that maybe create this like massive complex castle and it just doesn't work with the AI. And the castle is amazing and cool, but it just doesn't function. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that these castles are super cool, but they also just function. They just work, you know? And it shows us that you can have like these elaborate designs, you know? You can have these elaborate designs and still have a good siege battle. We're pushing in now. I mean, yeah, we've broken the castle. Surprisingly, we only lost 420 men. I'm surprised. As we break through the last layer, the last defenders are here. They're gonna fire through the gaps. They're gonna legless me. Oh my god, boys. The tide is here. Really goes to show how the hell did the Fellowship survive Moria. The Shimazu are the same? Oh, your favorite, sorry? Yeah, I always like the Shimazu. I think my favorite from Shogun 2 was definitely... Who were my favorite? Probably the Hojo, because you start with a Mangonel and you could just basically kill everything at the beginning of the game with a Mangonel, which was cool. And they also had cheaper castles as well, which was pretty useful. I know a lot of people like the Takeda as well, because they're obviously the elite cav. Those 4 people were brave. I mean, there was nowhere for them to go. Nice. More prisoners as well, more gun prisoners. Didn't level up our Ashigaru, they're getting up there. I only lost a couple soldiers who didn't listen to me. That's fine. Cool, let's go by tier. And then you hit type, and it should sort them by type and tier. Yeah, nice, cool. Yeah. I mean, it feels bad getting rid of these veteran Yari Ashigaru as well. Or Yumi Ashigaru, sorry. But eventually I'm gonna want to. Yeah, I mean, we'll take everything, of course. I mean, we'll take everything because we can just sell extra capacity because we're out of town now. Never thought about defending on sieges without shield walls. Yeah, I mean, you can still shield wall just with spears. But I think the main killer in sieges is missiles. There's a few maps where you can basically force the enemy through a certain avenue and they're just getting shot from like 4 different layers in front of them. Watchtower on the far left, and also they're getting shot from behind from the soldiers they haven't quite cleared out yet. It gets pretty ridiculous. It's like that's going to be what's doing the damage. Again, we're going to constantly keep checking for a blick, but is that... No, that's just a flag. Yeah, still not seeing any, unfortunately. I don't know if anybody knows a specific place. That'd be a cool helmet. I kind of think I prefer the deer helmet, though, to be honest. Anyway, we'll sell the rest of this stuff. Have our horses still, but we need to get rid of a bunch of food. We have tons of rice, which we don't need as much of. Having this food is always nice as well. Okay, another 7k is good. Ooh, oh my god, yes, we got this recruitment before they did. Beautiful. I'm going to take all of these samurai and then probably get rid of some of my other units. But as I said, them samurai upgrade into really good gun users. We're going to do that. We're going to obviously let the game save. Our bow skill went up as well. Yeah, we can't find a fucking gun. I want to find a gun. Penetration with bows is good. And armor penetration and troops in formation isn't bad either, so we'll take that. How come you aren't wearing shoes? That's just my siege outfit. Again, we should probably equip ourselves some shoes. Yeah, my siege outfit isn't particularly well put together. It's just kind of whatever I have. But we could probably do with upgrading it. Also as well, my norm, I need a helmet, don't I? So let's buy ourselves a nice new helmet. Let's buy some better shoes. Let's get some good shoes and then we can give our other shoes over. Give our weaker shoes over to here. Sell those. And then we also need the helmet on our main character. Or on our main thing. Something like that maybe would be kind of cool. It's also not a bad helmet. You can. I've just got a mod on. That lets me have 2 separate loadouts for them. So I have my land battle and then I have my siege loadout. I find it just a bit easier because this way I can have like all arrows. And then on this one, I am not using a bow, so I can just go with like other cool stuff, you know? So I spend 6k there to get a better helmet and stuff. Oh yeah, and then we wanted to get rid of some soldiers as well. So we actually don't want to get rid of soldiers. We want to donate to the garrison here. Because this way we'll gain a little bit of extra renown. Let's just give up these guys. Why not? Let's give up the Yumi. It's only 1, but that'll get the job done. And then we can just... Oh, actually, our limit. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have 56 men. A lot of guns. We've got good money now. We look pretty badass. We are closing in on the next clan rank. It's still a little ways away. But we are closing the distance. Bit by bit. A bit by bit. Yeah, I don't think there's any shielded units in this game that I am aware of. I don't think. So yeah, this faction actually only has a castle left. Hopefully, we'll join this force for now, but probably split away from it. Don't know where they're heading unless they're going a very long way around, but I assume their next target is this one. If I pin it, do they go over? Yeah. Go, 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 boys. Hey, go to the castle, AI. Question is, would I be able to defeat 118 men? Nah, probably not. I'm hoping, though. Come on, just siege it, Bannerlord. Why would you not? Got a 500-man garrison, I guess. It's kind of scary. And he broke the army apart. Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. We could also sell this horse as well. There's literally no reason us having it. It's worth a lot of money, so I'm going to do that. We have the butcher here with no stats. Speaking of, yeah, we still can't promote units. I don't know how I achieve this. Because there must be units in my army that get like more than like 4 or 5 kills. I don't know what the prerequisites are. If you guys know, please do let me know. We've got a few of these guys we can recruit. We'll save that in case we're in a bad situation. Trade just went up as well. Yeah, I mean, that army seems like a good engagement. We need to avoid that force, but we can definitely take on the 43. 43 will be a great training experience for the boys. Can we stop him? Nah, he's going to get out and escape. Yeah. Which we could really do there. We just pieced out of them as well. Okay, well, we are in a time of peace. I mean, we are just a mercenary, so maybe we go off and... Yeah, we are in a time of peace, so maybe we do go off and we look to just serve another master for now. Are there any more wars on the island? So you are allied. So you're allied with these. So these two are allied together. Purples are nobody's friend. The Otama, which are like the Obama clan are like biggest enemies. They're the strongest clan that we'll have to fight. And then, yeah, we have these guys as well. See you later, Queek. See you later. It'd be nice if I were to push northwards. It would be. Dishonorable Ronin. Yeah, you know it. I actually also wouldn't mind like a tournament or two. Speaking of which, there's a tournament right here. So maybe we do a couple tournaments. We see how things go. We do gain good renown now. We have good enough stats to actually win these tournaments as well. Let's give it a go. Bow skill, but to be fair, my bow skill is pretty good. Ouch. My arm is good enough now, though. You're right, Lewis. You want my national security number as well as my address and my postcode? There are more than 4 ladders for sieges in this mod? Yeah, but one we just attacked there were 4 on either side. So it was 8 in total. Oh my god, look at this guy absolutely laid out there. But yes, Lewis, I am from England. Ouch. Which day of June will this release? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, your arrows don't one-shot me anymore, old man. Easy stuff. We gained 6 renowned. I think it's like 10 in total, actually, with my XP mod added on. Which is pretty poggers. Having multi-layer siege is a pretty big deal as well. Yeah, 100%. The multi-layer siege, like as I was saying a second ago, sieges are so good. They really are. I would say the sieges are probably the best part about this mod for me. But also, I'm someone who has 2,000 hours in the game, so you know, I'm in need of something like dramatically different. Yeah, we'll look for a gun. I don't know if there's like anybody who's tested this as well and knows like a specific place to go. But yeah, I can't. We can also fight tournaments as we go as well. But yeah, we'll take a little look for a gun. Just can't seem to find any at the moment. Do you know that War Sales is now full? Yes, I do, Lewis. I have a video actually talking. I mean, I made a video about that already. But I have a video talking about the Q&A tomorrow that they did, the second Q&A. Which does mean, unfortunately, there isn't going to be any Shokuho tomorrow. Which I do apologize for. But you'll probably get a double episode Friday, Saturday because of that. Oh my god, he missed. I missed. Oh my god, it's all archery. Strat got one in Kyushu. Kyushu? What's spears now? Hit that guy so hard I knocked his helmet off. I blocked left. Oh, I did. I perfect blocked him. Nice. Should we try do some more? Some riposte. Just take him down. Look at us go. As soon as you get some good skills in Bannerlord, battles become so much easier. They really do. Not very. I would say the events happen in the background and it sparks certain wars. There's not that many. Again, I'm only about 5 hours into like my... Yeah, I'm probably about 5-6 hours into both of my campaigns. And there's like a bunch of events at the beginning of the game and then it really quiets down. You get like events of like rebellions and stuff happening, but not like story stuff. So they're really minor. Did RBM work this? So I have RBM on, but I have all the features turned off just so that the better spear preference works. But I think RBM AI caused a few crashes in naval and scavenging where they have a custom AI set up to do custom things. Obviously the naval stuff is very custom AI. Same with the scavenging, with the bandits going to bodies and looting. So I think those cause crashes. So I turned it off because of that. It said Shokuho, but I think it was probably because of that. So I wouldn't recommend it. Where did you say? But I mean, you can try it and see. You can try it and like see if it works. Like again, it runs and works fine. But I just have like a small inkling that that was the cause. Just because that's changing AI. And that kind of does the same thing as well. So, but again, test it yourself, see. Have I ever been to Japan? No. I recently went to Hawaii, which was the closest I've been to Japan. Unfortunately, though... No, Japan. Okay, cool. Let's go to a few more of these towns. Again, we're in no real rush. Because we're not at war with anybody, so... I imagine, though, a really good way to, like, play this game is, like, really focus down on getting a full army of cavalry. Is that a gun? It's a shield. Oh, it's like a banner on your back. Oh, okay. Nice, I'd love to see Hawaii. Oh yeah, I 100% recommend it. I do recommend if you do go, try and do multiple islands because they're all very different. Like we did Honolulu and we did the Big Island. And both of those were like so different from one another. And so it was really cool having the experience on both of them. Like one was very America, in your face. She has a gun. Maybe we recruit her as a companion and then we steal a gun. Oh, I wonder if the reason why we're not is because there's no gun. There's a weaponsmith here. Is it like a specific gunsmith maybe? Yeah. We went to Kona on the Big Island, and it was really nice. I preferred it honestly to the glitz and the glam of Honolulu. Yeah, maybe we just recruit her and we steal her gun, you know. Wait, is this mod released? No, not yet. June. June. Am I being pinged here? Tom Hollands is always watching, amen. Amen. What's the game plan when you guys get your hands on this? We'll do one more tournament, I think. I mean, to be fair, we could just go travel Japan as well. Yeah, when you guys get your hands on this game, what are you guys gonna do first? Are you gonna be serving as a soldier or fighting just normally? Or are you guys gonna be going out on your own and like just raising a war party? And like, what style of army are you gonna be bringing? Like all guns? And what clan are you guys gonna join? Dawn says he's gonna be serving as a soldier. Nice. Yeah, serving as a soldier is fun. Just need to make sure that you join the right lord, you know. So if everybody's serving as a soldier, I recommend not joining the main daimyo of the faction, because the AI just never loves to join. I wonder if it's because it's like so expensive for the troop count, so the AI just doesn't. But the AI generally doesn't join armies with the main daimyo. So just try and find someone else like a little bit stronger. Serve as a soldier to get some money, yeah. And I think it's also good to serve as a soldier to get stats as well. Yeah, they've got their own enlistment system in this, so you don't need serve as a soldier whatsoever. Playing as the Morin doing a naval campaign, yeah, I think that'd be a really good. That's something that I probably want to try and do as well. Nice. I blocked that. Okay, we're gonna have to swing. Oh god, okay, we just have to swing. Yeah, he's killed me. He's got me. Oh my god. How embarrassing. The slow-mo does you, because you go to block, but if you don't press it before the slow-mo goes in, you block in slow motion. Embarrassing though. To still lose. I'm trying to like get good at reposting and stuff, you know? Sorry, I just keep on getting pinged by stuff on Discord, and I'm keeping my Discord open to see a message at some point. What was I clicking on? Sorry, I was looking at something and then I've lost it. What was I? Oh yeah. Cool. Let's carry on. Sorry. I think walk it off is generally always better as well. So nice. Now up to 5 levels in leadership as well. So as soon as we start leading an army, that'll go up very quickly. Yeah, I mean, I imagine over on the Shokuho Discord, they are probably getting spammed non-stop. So they're probably a little bit stricter than they usually are on stuff, so... I think cut them some slack, because when you have to deal with when's a mob releasing, when's a mob releasing, when's a mob releasing, when's a mob releasing, is a mob released yet, is it out yet, is it out, is a mod out, is a mod out, is a mod out yet, is a mod out yet, is a mod released yet, when's it coming, is it coming tomorrow, is it coming the next day, is it coming in a month's time, when's it releasing, June when, June the 1st, June the 2nd, June the 4th, June the 7th, but you have to do that over and 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 over again. I think it's probably fair that they're, you know, a little bit sick and tired of it. And when it releases, whenever that may be, it will then be like, when's the next update coming? What are you guys planning for the next update? You know, people will never be happy. So I imagine they're probably at the end of their tethers. Do we have anything else to sell? No, we're just looking for a gun still. Where? Sorry, I know you said it above. I guess I could scroll up, but... Did anyone say where Strat Gaming found his gun? Another clan destroyed. That's one thing that's been quite cool as well, is it does seem like the clans do get thinned down not fairly quickly, but they do get cut down a little bit. Down in the main Shimazu town. What, over here? In Uchi? We'll take a look. We'll take a look. So I imagine if anywhere would have a gun, it would be around here. Yeah, I've noticed that clans do die out pretty quickly. Like, there's like this big gold rush and then things slow down when all the first wars run up. Because with diplomacy as well, I believe... yeah, with diplomacy, you also have like a peace cooldown as well. I mean, you can adjust all of this stuff as well. Oh yeah, I've got the cooldown of kingdoms declaring war down to like 0 days. What you can do though as well, if you want to, I can take control. So enable player kingdom decisions as well. So if we want to, what we can do is I can do that. And I'm pretty sure I can declare war on... I don't have any influence, which is the problem. But I'm pretty sure I could declare war. Yeah, I could declare war if I had the influence. I mean, it's pretty expensive to declare war on some of these factions, but we can do it. The thing is, I think the AI might be a little bit scared. Not scared, but they might not want to do it. Because we're receiving so much tribute from these factions. Yeah, diplomacy is inbuilt. They obviously said that they would have loved to have done their own. Oh, a surgeon. Yes, we need this guy. I'll pay however much money to have you as my surgeon, my friend. How much? 5k? Oh, a steal. But yeah, they obviously said they would have loved to have... They would have loved to have had one themselves, but like done a custom one, but it makes sense. Cool. Let's have a look for a gun then. Yeah, still nothing here. There's lots of ammo. They do have a gunsmith here. Yeah, they do have a gunsmith here. Not producing any guns. I wonder if I buy the gunsmith, can I then make it produce it myself? I wonder. Should we give that a go? Yeah, let's drop a save and then let's go into the town. And then let's maybe buy the gunsmith. In where? Let's search that place up. In where? This place maybe? I doubt it's this place, right? It's way too far away. What's the settlement called? Probably up here, maybe. I actually didn't check this settlement. There's also as well a really cool settlement up here. So like I imagine actually taking these settlements would be really cool, right? You take these and then you have like your little pirate nation. Like this is where you can start your own kingdom. And she has one? You sure? Did I miss it? I think I saw one. It's ammo. These are piercing arrows. Yeah, no gun. These are flags. But yeah, let's buy the gunsmith and see if we can find one. Oh yeah. I know that. I know that they have a smithy, which they have a gunsmith here, so we're gonna buy the gunsmith and see if it will produce us guns. Cause we can. Oh my god, I forgot that I was naked. Don't mind me, boys. Just me and my pimp. Oh my god, look how beautiful this town looks with the castle, like up there. Crazy. So where are we looking? Here, right? So this is the blacksmith. We have a workshop. Do we not have workshops? Maybe we have to find the right person. As a tanner. Yeah, I guess there isn't like a full-on thing. I wish to buy your candler. I do not wish to buy your candler. Check these guys to see which one of these guys owns it. Look at these dudes just playing dice down there. No, not you. No, not you either. Who goddamn... You're my sergeant, sorry. Who owns the goddamn gunsmith here? Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be playing... we already spoke to you, right? Is that it? There's the tanner. We already spoke to you as well, didn't we? It's your oil press. I don't want the oil press. Definitely spoke to this guy, right? Dogface. No. Okay, good. Boom. 36k. Nothing for a man like me. Okay, so we now own the caravan. Sorry, own the caravan, own the workshop. So what do we need now to start producing guns? I believe we can see it here. So we have the gunsmith. They produce bullets, guns. Yeah, bullets and guns. We need iron, hardwood, and sulfur. Do we have any hardwood, iron, or sulfur here? So we have a bunch of hardwood we can buy. We'll buy 50 hardwood. We need iron. We have iron ore. I mean, we can smelt that ourselves, I guess. Yeah. We'll buy all the iron ore as well. It's kind of expensive, but screw it. And it was sulfur. I think sulfur is going to be the hard thing to get. Okay, so we got that. Let's smithy up. Let's refine. Yeah, it's quite a lengthy process to get proper iron, isn't it? I'm actually out of stamina, but then our boy over here can do some. We've got a lot of iron, but we've got enough. Sulfur was on the list. Oh, was it? Nice. I miss it. Thank you. Am I blind? Oh, right there. Perfect. Cool. I am indeed blind. Okay, cool. So we have... I wonder if this other iron will be used or not. We'll stick it all in. Some iron there as well. So boom. They have everything they need. I'll then tell this to get input from warehouse and store 100% of goods. Yeah, it does look like they are doing that. Good, nice. Okay, well, we have our gun shop operational. Did I not put the sulfur in the warehouse? Am I a moron? I am a moron. What would I do without you guys? They go through a lot, though. Take a look at it again. They go through a lot of sulfur. They're going through 2 hardwood a day, 3 iron, and 2 sulfur. So we have to go find some more. As you say, it's probably much more a volcanic thing. So going to like Yeah, over here maybe. There'll be like specific sulfur villages maybe. Is there another volcano over here, right, or not? Is that the only volcano in Japan? I can't remember. Speaking of Hawaii and volcanoes as well, it was a real shame we missed out. So when we went, and we'll do the tournament here whilst we're waiting, we missed out on seeing the volcano spew lava by a day. It was so unlucky. Yeah, is Fuji the only volcano in Japan? Obviously, that's the famous one. But yeah, when we went, there's been the volcano erupting in Hawaii. It's been erupting since like December. Ouch. And it's been spewing like once. We're so lost this, by the way. But it literally blocked high and low. It's been spewing since December, and it's been releasing like a lava once a week, basically, for like the past couple months, and we missed it by a day. That would have been so cool to see. Oh, nice. Thank you for telling me, Mel. Is it overhaul for thief management? I mean, I haven't got there, but I don't think so. I don't own a thief, so I couldn't tell you 100%, but I don't believe there is. But hopefully that is something, again, keep in mind, this is, when this releases, it's going to release into an early access phase. They are going to look to update it later on, down the line. So hopefully that is one thing that they take a look at, because I feel like it's a system that they could do a really awesome job with. And it's obviously probably Bannerlord's worst feature is city management and kingdom management, so. Okay, we've waited a day. Let's see if we produced anything. We produced any blicks yet? We have produced 2 of something. Let's go back and have a look. We should, in theory, make a lot of money as well. So they've just made me bullets. I want bullets. What's the version we're playing at? One. Bannerlord, just the latest version. Okay, well, let's head off then. Because I want to buy some more sulfur. I want to buy some more equipment. This is copper. This is stone. Like, it'd be so cool, right, if they could make a system where you actually have to, like, gather resources to make buildings. That's something I've always wanted from the Bannerlord management system. Like, make it that when you make an upgrade, like, you have a quest and you have to go and bring the resources and stuff. Like, that'd be so cool. What one is a stone? That's gold, I think? Or maybe it could be iron. Yeah, bunch of iron. So we'll go craft that. That'll sort us out for iron for some time. Any sulfur here as well? We'll keep an eye out. So they've got so much iron. I'm not sure if we actually have to craft it or if we can just stick an iron ore as well, you know. But that'll be enough to keep us going. And then do they have sulfur? They do have 2. We'll buy that. And then hardwood, we'll buy a little as well. Okay, cool. Let's head our way over then. There, we'll go to this port as well. Just pay for it because we can. Oh my god, $2 grand? $2 grand to go that far? I don't think so. I mean, you are transporting a lot of soldiers, but I'll just walk, thank you. Buy a boat for that much. Can you craft your own gun in the smithy? Oh, we'll take a look at that. Let's do it. Let's have a look. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Again, they're just producing ammo right now, but it's fine. Give them more hardwood. I'll give them iron and see if that counts. I mean, obviously, we need the sulfur as well. Let's have a look. Can we forge a gun? Doesn't look like it, no. Yeah, no. There's no orders for guns either, right? Yeah, no. No gunsmithing. Unfortunately. Now imagine just making like the filthiest glaive in the world. I mean, it already looks cool. That would have been a nice way of doing it though. So last thing I want to check is, does that work? Yeah, so just putting iron ore in works. And they are producing what they're producing. I mean, again, maybe it's like a really rare chance. We'll wait here like a day. Again, we're at peace, right? So nothing crazy is happening right now. Yeah, hides, copper. And then root veg there, yeah. Maybe one more day. Make sure we take our upgrades though. We want as many of these samurai to upgrade into Blicky Samurai, and then they go there. Nice. Yeah, I mean, as soon as another war does erupt, which hopefully is sooner rather than later, we'll get into war. Again, we can just start a war as well. Like if the Shimazu are being a little bit passive, that's what I worry about, is like the AI being a bit passive. I feel like the Bannerlord AI, it just is like, whatever. We're getting paid tribute from them. Why do we declare war on them? And when you're a faction like this, that's in a corner of an island, you know, it might get a little bit boring. Give me a gun! It's just amazing. It's like a good weapons and stuff. It's a good ammo and stuff, but need a gun. But they're fine. They've got enough resources. But knowing who you good at. You got a gun as well. So we could just grab him and try and take his gun. That's our final option. Speaking of which, are there any guns here? Nope. Good arrows though. Very good arrows. 5 pierce is crazy. Yeah, so what do you guys think? We've got about an hour and a bit left of the stream. Should we declare war ourselves? Yeah, maybe, Bev. I can just cheat in enough influence and we can declare war on these guys, the red guys. Oh, they're actually no longer allied to these dudes. But yeah, we can declare war on them. Oh, these guys are allied to a bunch of people. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Or should we just leave the Shimazu for now and go somewhere else? What do you guys think? Because I'm sure there's wars elsewhere. The Mori are at war with somebody. Yeah, I mean, the Mori are fighting like everybody. Start the beef. Yo, F2B, how are you going? How have you been, my man? Long time. Hope you're well. Have you joined the Hojo? Hojo are really far away, though. And they're actually getting there. Oh my god, the Hojo are getting destroyed. Are they fighting the Takeda, maybe? No, they're fighting this faction at the moment. The Hojo have not done well. They've been eaten up. Been working on the border for the last 3 years. Hopefully you've all been good. It's good to have you back in the chat saying, hey, man. It really is. Good to hear from you. Welcome back. How have you been? Oh, Justin and FTB making an appearance. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Then let's do it then. Let's declare war. So to declare war on these guys, what do we need? Like, legal, legitimately. Single as always. F's in the chat. So declare war on... Let's find the clan, sorry. What they missed these guys, right? It's 2,000 influence. But lucky for me. So we need to make sure we spend this influence before the day ticks over and the Shimazu go bankrupt trying to pay me. Yeah, I mean, we could also attack a caravan, I guess. I just don't... Yeah, I guess we'll just attack a caravan. I just feel like it's a bit ratty, like you have to do that, but... I guess it makes a bit more sense. We can find one. I guess we're gonna go to this castle. Or we just kill some villagers. The reason why I don't like killing villagers or caravans because it also just makes everybody hate you. Like we're gonna get minus 1 billion with everybody. Oh my god, this map is dark as well. Apologies. Is this online? No. Oh, you guys see, I can barely see anything, so we're like in the middle of a lake. I can't imagine you guys can see anything. No, I don't think they kick you, I don't think. Maybe they do. They kick me, then it just wasn't meant to be, right? Send our gun cab over. Also our main front line to start blasting as well. Oh my god, look at the volley. Isn't it beautiful? Well, what is this? Shokuho. Give him another volley. Give him another volley quickly. Fire at will. Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. Slaughtering innocent peasants. What more can a man want? Hey, there's some hides. We'll take that. Yeah, so people are going to be pretty pissed at me that I just started a full-on war as a mercenary, but... What? There's a war going on? No way. Who would have thought it? What would be cool as well, actually, if they could get a vassal system working as well from Eagle Rising? That'd be really cool. Where's the army risen? Oh, way over here. Okay. So, I mean, we'll wait around here for now. Let's quickly go back and just see if there's any blicky there. If not, we'll go join this army. Our charm went up. We were like, oh yeah, don't hate us. Don't hate us because we just started a massive war for the island and disrupted peace. Nothing to do with us. Ah, still no gun in my gunsmith. What's the point? Can we upgrade it maybe? Is there a way? Can we spend money to upgrade? I can't remember how these work. I barely ever use them. No. Is there a way for us to upgrade? Maybe just store 50% of it now. Why not? I feel like there was a way to upgrade these, but I guess not. Maybe not this specific one. But again, back to my previous point. How cool would it be if there... We'll check the shop as well, just in case. How cool would it be if there was actually a way of, like, upgrading your workshops and then having to go out and gather the resources? I mean, you actually upgrade it yourself, you know? Like, you employ your men to go work on it, and you have to bring the wood and the stone and the other resources needed. Be really cool, right? I'm actually down to try and fight these larger armies now as well. I feel like we're pretty good. Oh, there's an enemy army there, but not that large of an army. So we're going to join this, but the reason why I'm not part of said army is because I don't want to throw my men away in a hopeless battle, you know? Because if they're part of the army, I don't get to command them. And that ain't good. Oh, as well, for those of you interested in my journey through the Red Rising books, I've just finished Dark Age and just started Lightbringer. If anybody here has read those books. So I am now on basically the last book. There's one more still to be written. But yeah, Dark Age was very, very good. Very good. Still not number one though so far. I would still say that Golden Sun was my favorite for sure. So it doesn't look like they're sieging us anywhere. They're not sieging us anywhere quite yet, at least. I am indeed. I'm a huge fan of the books. I'm someone who like basically never reads as well, so the fact that I've been able to lose myself in these books is amazing. I mean, I'd recommend them to anyone. They're so good. It's like a Game of Thrones but in space. Brutal. Devastating, harrowing. Oh, chapter 66 of Dark Age, man. I'll remember that chapter for as long as I read these books. Chapter 66 of Dark Age. I had to put the book down and I was like, holy, that was something else. Let's take all of our men, by the way, and just put them all back here. I don't want any of my boys dying here, so everybody back here, please. Yeah, chapter 66 was just brutal of Dark Age. I mean, Dark Age overall was just insane. No honor, no time. Also one of the hardest quotes in the entire series, I think, so far. In the king, I think it's like Cinema Lands, in the kingdom of death, amidst the ramparts of war, there is a king, but his name isn't Loon, it is Reaper. Something along, I butchered that, but it's something along those lines. So cool. This should be a pretty easy siege, by the way. It's 1,000 versus 300, and we have the high ground, so. Oh, we're shooting fire arrows as well. But yeah, that was really good. I mean, yeah, Dark Age is, I think, definitely the best well-written book in the series. But for me, Golden Sun will always hold a special part in my heart, I think. The whole Gala, I feel like that was the first book that made me actually like fully immersed. I couldn't not turn the next page during the Gala. The entire Gala sequence. Oh man, I was locked in. I couldn't not turn the next page. Constantly like on edge. When they go to Augustus's like manor house afterwards, and it's just pitch black, and it's in like a sound bubble, so no sound can be heard outside of it. And then they breach the secondary. There's a sound bubble within a sound bubble, and they breach that second sound bubble, and then it's just all hell is breaking loose. Oh man, I was like fully on edge there. But yeah, I'm excited to read Lightbringer. I know it has like a brutal ending in the hangar or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel like Dark Age really brought together the writing of multiple characters. And they did the multi-perspective justice that Iron Gold kind of just didn't do. As I always said, I feel like Iron Gold was very much half a book. I feel like it was really lacking the hook that the Red Rising books normally have after like 100 pages. But obviously I understand why it needed to be the way it was, you know, because it was reintroducing 4 characters or whatever. Anyway, enough Red Rising talk. It's amazing. Let's try and hit these archers up here so they can start putting down fire on us. They're actually reinforcing it as well. We're breaking men here. Unfortunately, I don't have a good melee weapon. Yeah, this does no damage. We're better off just here sniping, I think. Because we want to breach this if we can. And we can push on. Go on that gun doing more damage to us, because that will one-shot our samurai. Hopefully I'll have more time in my hands because I'm going back to school for the next few months. But after that, probably doing DPS and VP. So wish me luck with those. What are you going back to study for a couple months? Looking forward to joining more streams again. Yeah. Hopefully, definitely love to have you in chat, FTV. Also, I very much appreciate the fact that you're still a member as well. I'm not sure if you've been a member the entire time, but I very much do appreciate it. What does the No Man's Sky picture mean? I thought it means the mod would come out today. I mean, it definitely hints at something like that. They could just mean that they're like happy with they're like ready to release it, but maybe they'll wait to the weekend until they do that, you know? Or maybe it's just them trolling as well. Maybe it's also just them trolling. So they are retreating back. They're retreating some soldiers back, but also, oh my god. What the fuck was that? Do we have a naval cannon out here? If so, I want to be on it. Or is it just one of them big muskets? Also, look how much aura this one guy has right here. He just lost all his aura. Oh, yeah, they do have a naval cannon back here. Yeah, look at it. So yeah, these are like the ranged artillery. If I saw we had this, I would have jumped on it. Didn't realize it was so far back. But yeah, they're basically just like naval guns. Oh. Been a member the whole time. The whole time? I mean, I appreciate it. Hit the join button below FTB and you should be able to send a little notification. And see how many months you've been a member for. I very much appreciate it though. That's amazing. Thank you. The support goes a long way. I really appreciate it. Just going back for general studies for right now. Nice. Do you have any like goals on what you'd want to do? Like if you say just for now, so do you have any like idea of something you would want to do later on? See if we can maybe hit a few of these arrows through. These castles are so annoying to attack, but they're also really fun to defend as well. I recommend that you guys... Yeah, I recommend that you guys, if you can, get involved in siege defenses as well. Because they are really fun. We're already storming the castle. Yeah, we're about to run out of arrows as well. Castle's taken. Yeah, that's the final stand, yeah. Overrunning the last barracks. Easy stuff. 6 of them left now. Yeah, I would say this is probably one of the easier castles to take out of them. There are some that are like very difficult, and then there's some that are also not so difficult. Your favorite battles are always sieges, defenses? Oh yeah, I mean F2B then. You've got to download this. If you have access to a good computer, whenever this releases, they've said it releases in June. Yeah, they say they've released it in June at some point in this month. Definitely try this out. If you love sieges, then you'll love this. It's top tier. Okay, cool. Again, we're just going more. Oh no, god damn it! I don't want to do that. Sorry. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to upgrade to the Yumi because then they upgrade into these big boys, and we want to take these guys as well, the big old blicks. So actually, we probably do want some infantry though. Maybe grab a couple. And then here, we're going to grab these guys and then these guys. Because I imagine the samurai are so much better. Away with you, boom, and there it is, FTB. 45 months. The king in the north. The king in the north. But was that the sub alert back in the day 3 years ago? Anyway, man, I really appreciate the constant support. It means a lot and goes a long way. So yeah, your memberships do honestly help the channel out so much. If you guys are interested in becoming a member, you can become a member for as low as $2, and I'll give you access to Shokuho. That was a joke, okay? Nobody give me a membership because you think that's going to happen, because it's not. Or maybe it is. No, I'm joking. It's not. It's not. Okay, cool. Let's take all the loot. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Members get access to the Shokuho Let's Play a day earlier than everybody else. They also get a cool banner next to their name, shows up in the stream and stuff. So there's a few other bonuses as well, but I really appreciate it. It's just a great way of supporting the channel, and I very much appreciate it. However, the best way to support the channel is completely free, and it's just dropping a like, commenting in the chat. You know, that way it really helps out. Watching my videos the whole way through as well, you know, helps out on normal speed. That stuff, you know, boosting watch time of videos and stuff also really helps out. So I very much appreciate it. Okay, well, we are going to press entry here because I don't want to leave quite yet. Even though I think I could maybe take on one of these armies when we're fully healed. I want to be a little bit careful. Check for muskets now. And we have a massive army in here, right? Yeah, we have 1,000 men in here. Just leave and let's go get them. Let's just go get them. Catch him? Can I catch him? I want to be very careful here because this army's going to turn on me, so. I want to pursue them, but I also don't want to be like the one caught out. When does this mod come out? Sometime in June, they said. I think earlier rather than later, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, should we do one of these battle events? Okay, cool. Let's do one of the battles. How's it going? Yeah, pretty good, Montgomery. Pretty good. We've been able to, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're basically just barreling towards becoming a vassal for the Shimazu, and then we can lead armies and stuff. Yeah, but Shimazu has some decent land. To be fair, like, I'm not scared of any bandits now, really, at all. We can take 5 men in. We'll go in. That's a lot of territory. Yeah, I mean, the map is huge. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're doing a special thing that is specific to this mod. So whenever there's a big battle on the campaign map, you end up with this kind of leftover battlefield right here, where there's a bunch of dead bodies, and you're here to basically loot the bodies. As the scene goes on, more and more bandits spawn in. You can kind of do it stealthily, get involved, try and loot, and then run away. Or you can get here and just kill everybody. And obviously, the more stuff you loot, the better. The other cool thing as well is that your soldiers also loot as well. So if we go to a loot pile and we start scavenging through it, all these guys will also do it. So we'll get 5 items per time. You can also obviously do it stealthily as well if you want to. But I mean, we're fucking samurai, why do we care? So yeah, you'll come across here, the battlefields will be brutal. And then you'll be able to come up to these piles. As I said, the looters will spawn, but we ain't scared of no looters. And we'll press F on these, and we'll start looting away. And our soldiers will do the same. And you can see we gain some loot, we gain some cloth. And then the other soldiers also gain some loot. So they gain some more, they gain a cheap katana, some more cloth. We gained a dull katana, you know? And then these loot piles will eventually run out. I believe they're out, so then we'll move on to the next. And obviously this entire time, so are the looters. Going in, let's be having, yeah, the boys come in. Boys, you guys need to stop looting. I kind of need you. Also, fire at will as well. Okay. Let's dodge the stones. They're taking our loot. Luckily, we're skilled enough not to worry about this, really. They're frying their poop. You guys fire at will as well? Yeah, fire at will. You got your blickies out. Shoot. Ah, we crashed. First crash, though. First crash in 2 hours. Not bad. Again, it's just cool stack mission. Yeah, just a Shokuho crash, unfortunately. Oh no, it was a bit. Okay, no, take that back. Better pike. Always good to check this to see what involved modules are causing it. So, I mean, to be fair, we could just turn that off because doing these are fun. But we've also done these and it's not crashed. So again, it's just the type of weapon that you're using. All right, Strike, you can chill. You don't need to get so defensive about your mod. I understand it's your precious baby. I looked. Yeah, we can just turn off that. Actually, I'll keep spear preference on. No, you're good, dude. I'm pulling your leg. It's always good to check. I'm just joking. It's always good to check. Yeah, I think the only actual crash that we've had that wasn't caused by a mod that I have is that enlistment crash where we were trying to join an army and which we were trying to enlist whilst they were in an army and it was causing a crash, and we tried to enlist an army that was joining an army in the process of joining an army. I think honestly that's the only crash that we've had. We've had like the odd random Bannerlord just typical crash here and there. But yeah, I mean, I've been really impressed with how stable it is considering how large the mod is. I've been really impressed with it. So again, we should be good here to go in. And yeah, actually, no, we will take those for guns. It's weird though, the spear preference did just cause that to crash, right? Because I wasn't using a spear. Actually, you guys just follow me. Yeah, follow me. And fire away as well. I don't give a fuck about these bandits. Let's kill them. Hello. I'm here, ready to fight. You leave my loot alone. Surprise! Loot away. Didn't aggro any of the other ones as well, which is good. We already looted? There's only one? Okay, it's only one item, I guess. Is the mod live? No, not yet. They said sometime in June. But they did also recently post a picture showing the No Man's Sky meme of shipping a game. So I would imagine sooner in June rather than later in June. But again, we don't know. It could be at any time. But sometime in June. And then they could also say, actually, no, we're not going to release it in June. We'll release it whenever we want. So realistically, it's released when it's released. I don't want to just kill the bandits. It's annoying that these guys aren't following me. It's fine. They're just busy. I mean, to be fair, they're busy looting, so. But don't worry. As soon as the mod does release, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So don't worry about that. I'll be sure to put it on my announcement page. I'll be sure to, probably stream it at the same time as the announcement. So. Must be scared off most of the bandits. The loot is ours, boys. Did it make ever 17th? The 17th would be funny, considering War Sales got delayed and it was originally the 17th. But I don't think they care too much about the meme, you know? As funny as that would be, I think they'll release it when the mod is ready, you know? Bringing a bamboo? Like, bringing bamboo to a sword fight is probably not the best idea. I ain't gonna lie. Guy's still throwing rocks at me. How dare he? Can we pick this loot up, or they already looted it all? Alright, let's go kill this one guy first. That guy's running as well. Huzzah! Yeah, we should actually leave with quite a bit of loot, honestly. I mean, I'm just going to tell these guys to charge, honestly. They'll be fine. Yo, F2B coming in with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, man. Who is throwing poop at me? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's over there as well. Thank you so much, man, for the 10. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. All right, they've formed up in numbers now. I think maybe we run. I don't particularly want to fight archers. Yeah, they've already killed both my men, so I think we'll fight our way out here with my last man, and then we'll run. Sorry, I'll read your message. Yeah, thank you so much for the $10, FTV. It goes a long way. It really does, and I very much do appreciate it. Hold your fire and just run. Before we die and become a corpse. It goes a long way. I very much do appreciate it. So thank you. We retreat now we can. I assume we get to keep our loot though. That was 4 bodies were scattered and we get our loot still. Bamboo has a lot. I've been hit by a couple of times. True. But in full plate, I imagine you're fine. Yeah, this is the loot we got as well, right? Yeah. I believe so. Wasn't all, mate, was this all? I had items to sell, so I don't think this was all the loot, but a lot of it is. Cool. Got a decent amount of stuff. Do you think mods will work with a new Xbox? Nah, I highly doubt it. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see mods on console. As much as I would love for it to be the case, it's just never going to happen. They're going to catch them as well. Good, nice. We'll go get involved. Yeah. As much as I would love for mods to come to console, it's just not going to happen. Let's just get our archers set up here. Infantry behind to protect. Our cav can just sit here. I mean, again, this army is going to absolutely demolish them, but it's fine. Yeah, missiles are going up. Where are the rest of our guns? Just reloading? Okay, that's fair enough. A few of our bowmen. We want these bowmen to also level up so then they become guns. I'm asking because the new Xbox stuff runs Steam. Oh, yeah, the new handhold thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, because it has Windows integrated. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. If it can run Steam, then yeah, why not? Right? Because you just download the mods onto Windows like you would normally, right? And then play it off of that. Look at our guns go. It's beautiful. So yeah, I don't see why not. Maybe. And the console, the new Xbox is supposed to be quite powerful as well, right? Surprised that these guys are lasting as long as they are, considering they're getting hammered by like my entire missile line. Through the trees, wrap around. Yeah, I mean, their front line is already routing. It was, what, 200 versus, like, 800, so... And their Lord won't escape. Probably will escape, because it's impossible to see. I deserve that. Okay, the cavalry... Sorry, the Shimazu cavalry is chasing, though. Elandine! Through the trees. Oh, you're friendly. You're not who I was hunting. I think so. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. I would, because they have, I know they've said that it's supposed to have Windows innately on it. Or the ability to use Windows. But I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, somehow blocked Steam from being able to be installed on it, you know? I would not be surprised. Cool. Boom. Nice. We got 4 of these samurai blick users now. And finally work towards these dudes. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I mean, we have 23 of these Ashigaru. Some of these gunners are close to upgrading. Now 7. 7 of these guys are actually really well armored as well. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Cool. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I want to check back. Shrike, if you're still here as well, do you know if there's any good places to get a gun? Because we bought a gunsmith in the hopes that they would make us a gun. We haven't really found any. If you're still here, do you know any suggestions on where would be a good place to maybe look? Oh my god, I just got rid of my gear. I was completely mind blanked. Oh my god, that's so stupid of me. Might be a bug? I mean, maybe. We're like, I've been looking around and I haven't been able to find any in the Shimazu Islands. We can go back to our gunsmith to have a look, but at the moment, like we did the thing where it was just, it's a 100%. Well, we changed it to 50% sell, 50% keep just recently, but it was at 100% keep. We'll put it back to 100% keep. Why not? And it was only, yeah, it was only making us. Yeah, I guess we could just cheat. I mean, I already have cheats enabled, but yeah, I guess we could just cheat. That is true. Let's go back to our gunsmith though and have a look. Yeah, I mean, if the dev says that it's a bug, then you know. They're selling a lot of gunpowder here. They've been making us cash. No, it hasn't really even seemed like it's been making us money, but maybe it's like every so often. Yeah, so enter our warehouse. Yeah, it's just like making us bullets. Bullets upon bullets. Which is funny. I mean, 24 piece. Yeah, should we just cheat a gun in? We'll just cheat like a normal matchlock in. How do people feel about that? Just like a decent one? Just like a 1400 one? Oh, this one looks thick. Yeah, it's something like this, you know? Let's do it. We already have ammo. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. And then we can go large bag of legendary and then stick the gun on. And then that way we'll have a gun. Cool, let's head back to combat. We're already sieging as well, which is good. I'm interested to see how the Hojo are doing, honestly, as well, because I guess we need to be a little bit careful we don't get jumped. They were, I don't know, they're fighting back now. Okay. In my Oda Let's Play, they like conquered all of this as well. Ooh. Yeah, the Takeda are doing pretty well. They actually kind of hold a lot of castles as well. Is there a release date? No, June. Sometime in June. Yeah, and Oda is really struggling, to be honest. He's kind of been eaten alive for the Honganji, the Ganjas. Yeah, and the Mori haven't conquered. I mean, I think they're conquering land on this island, but not doing anything too crazy. How about the Shimazu doing their business right now? You've rejoined the Discord? Nice. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. We also leveled up our riding. We'll take the HP. Two-handed went up as well. Why have I not stocked more points in two-handed? I guess we weren't originally going to be. We were going to be just pure gun user, weren't we? We'll take experience and then probably testing. Let's change this later on. And we'll level up our social. Now that we're being a bit more... Like, as soon as we hit Clan Rank 2, we can become a Lord. And then we just start leading armies. I'm tempted to take on that force, you know? It's 90 infantry. We just kite it, right? We're outnumbered a lot. I feel like my army is good, and maybe I just like take all of these guys and we go over our limit a little bit. Like, we're up to 73 now. I think that's a much easier winning battle. Let's go. Ooh, beautiful map as well. Yeah, so I guess we just go. The thing is, the nice thing is, I think our soldiers will just shoot through anyway. Something like that. We also have some cavalry. Oh yeah, we also have our surgeon. Is he good at anything? Guess we'll just stick him in with the infantry for now. Cavalry can just harass. Actually, no, this is probably... Oh, this is a much better place for us to hold. More vision on the open terrain. Got a good hill. And then the infantry can just, like, sit here ready to ambush. Oh, yeah, it's good. Reload, boys. I'm excited they give them a... Oh, we attacked them, both, so they actually might sit back. But we have the range. I think these guns reach, you know. Hold fire! Prepare to fire! Only a few of them are in range, I think. Only a few, I think a few of the samurai are in range. They attacked me, though, right? No, I attacked them, okay. That's fine. If they're going to cower up the hill, we will push up on them. Maybe harass with some of our cavalry, because we have, obviously, gun cavalry. Let's go, my gun boys. Let's go. Yeah, we'll pursue him a little bit here. Nice. Cavalry doing his job. Just harassing. I missed a gun 5 minutes ago. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh, good shot. You saw it too. My bad, Ben. Bad shot, bad shot, bad shot. Oh, our missiles up here yet? Alright, let's get our missiles like here. They must still be here, almost, yeah. Infantry here as well. Let's get our missiles set up like here. Probably in the open, like so. What a nice mod. Where can you buy it? If you give me £2,000, I'll give you the mod. That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. Oh god, they're charging, they're charging, they're charging. Form the line! Form the line! We need our guns. You have a screenshot you put it in Discord. I'm just joking, of course you guys are right. I'd never doubt you guys for a second. It's a lot of infantry. Oh, good volley, though. Good volley. Our cavalry are also harassing. Oh my god, that's such a bad shot. Okay, I think I want to fire and retreat, so I'm going to tell my guys to disengage. Infantry's going to sit back a little bit. The gun cav, again, can just continue to harass, which they're doing a great job of. You guys just fall back a little bit as well. Oh god, why am I so close? R.I.P. Trained his entire life to be an elite samurai, and I just one-shot him. Got so the guns are basically going to fire, retreat, fire, retreat. And my infantry, because they're on the side, can kind of come in, and the enemy don't really use their numbers as effectively because of that. And as they turn, you can see right here, like they're still just trying to pull through my line. And all this time, the archers are firing. The infantry are just running away. And you can see my infantry are able to use their numbers against them. Problem is, I don't think my guns are getting a chance to reload now, which is a shame. Yeah, just line here and shoot. Why not? Because you can just outnumber them anyway. Yeah, this is a pretty rubbish army. A lot of recruits in it. Oh, I tell you what would be interesting with this mod, actually. It's a reinforcement mod. If it worked, having the reinforcement mod here, I mean, it could be really brutal, but having, like, armies turn up and stuff could be really cool. You know? Like you're fighting a big 1,000-man battle and then reinforcements turn up on either side. That would be very risky though, because you know, you get absolutely screwed. Look at this dude just chasing him down. One of the great things about this mod as well is the music as well. The music is so good. Not that I currently have my headset on, but when I do, it's really good. I would have my headset on more, but as you guys can see, it's on its last legs. It's on its last legs. Sorry, my friend. I know you just want to go back to your farm, but there is no... Sorry. Yeah, I feel pretty confident with our army now. Ooh, these guys would be good to grab. We literally lost so few men in that battle that we are still very much oversupplied, which is funny. Hey, welcome back, Matthew. How was your rugby practice? Let's get maybe a couple of these guys with big guns. I have no idea what to expect by them. FYI. We need to get rid of some soldiers as well. Maybe a few of you guys. You can go. God, we have too many men. These guys upgrade into guns, so we want to keep them. I want to keep at least some good infantry. Yeah, maybe get rid of you. I don't want to get rid of anybody. Guess these Ashigaru gunners can go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, so painful. You guys are free. Oh, there's literally a gun right here. After all of that, there's literally a gun in the loot. Did the devs see what I was saying and just flip the switch? Did the devs just see this and was like, actually, let's quickly update the game. Quickly update the game. How do the guns feel? Really powerful. They shred through most things. I mean, it's such a hard thing to balance, right? Let me have a proper think about it. Yeah, because I mean, again, people corrected me in my comments, right? Saying, like, in this time period, the guns were pretty well used to some extent. I don't know, I feel like they are really strong. But I also feel like if you like increase their reload speed or something, that wouldn't be fun. You know, like if you made them slower, I don't think that works. I also don't think like reducing their damage, so maybe like the best armor could take a hit or two would be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think they're strong and very accessible. So maybe the way would be to make them not as accessible. But I don't know, then again, like, yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly how, like, used they were. So it's hard to say. But I think they're strong. I don't think they're game-breaking. To be fair, I think any range unit is game-breaking if you just spam it, right? Like, if you just decide to pick an entire unit of the best archers in the game, it's gonna be the same outcome as guns, right? So actually, in reality, I think they're fine. Like, they're strong, but so is range units in general in Bannerlord, right? Especially when you don't have shields in the game. Even with shields, it's still broken, right? So yeah, I actually think they're fine. Could maybe, yeah, actually, yeah, I think they're fine. I think they're fine. I think they need changes at all. Yeah, range units are very bad in melee to counteract that. It's fine though, because in Bannerlord, range units kill your opponent before they even get to you, right? So what's it matter? Yeah, as I said. It's interesting to think about though. But I also think as well, like, it's single player. You don't need everything to be balanced or, you know, however it is, right? Like, I think as the player, you want to... It's your decision. If you want to make a something, whatever it is, I'm not saying it's just guns, but if you as a player want to use this really OP strategy, then you can do that, you know. As in a single player game, it's up to you to decide how you want to approach stuff. And if you want to do something, as long as it's not the only way of doing something, you know, I think it's like say AV, let the player do what they want to, you know, they want to do. If something's OP and they want to abuse it and that's how they get fun from it, then I think that's quite a core like games. Is that's the big boy, right? I haven't used it myself, but I think I have a couple boys with that weapon. I just upgraded to the big cannon on a couple of my guys. I haven't used it though, no, not yet. Let's go. Do we have a cannon? We do have a cannon set up, so let's try and get on that because it's very powerful. Oh my god, let that guy go. Yeah, no, I haven't used it personally yet. We'll see what it's like. I imagine it's probably just like this, right? But as a cannon. I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if you were here from it, but yeah, the siege is... Yo, we back now? Back question mark? Sorry about that. Yeah, my computer gets really, really hot sometimes. Oh. Here we are back. Now you can hear Toki barking as well. Yeah, sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Again, my computer gets really hot sometimes in this room streaming. And I think it just overheats a little bit. I survived the dev attack. I mean, someone's at my door right now, so maybe it's Dawa coming around. Maybe he's coming. Maybe he's flown over to take me out. Give me a second. I'm gonna need to restart Bannerlord. I was trying to do a billion things at once, and it's over on my computer a bit. Make sure I remove better pipe, cause that crash. So that wasn't a game crash, by the way. That was my PC. Just getting, I think, way too hot. I have it like open fanned and everything. I think I need to clean some of the fans out. It's a bit dusty. But yeah, we still have a little bit left of the stream and stuff, so just bear with us quickly. As I load back in, make sure I load up and restore that. Yeah. Again, apologies about the crash. Again, we'll lose most of our viewers, but it's all good. Sometimes it happens. If I ever do crash, just stick around because I am either coming back or I will put in the message saying I'm not coming back if I ever do crash. In future, just FYI. Hopefully we didn't go back too far. Don't think we did. Play Total War Pharaoh. I'll pass. So it's just after this battle, which is all good. But yeah, it's summertime here in the UK and my office gets so hot that I think it just bumps my computers. Like my stuff is working like extra hard. And as always, I need to do a little bit of a cleaning. Are we are on the same thing, right? Yeah, we are back. Good. Yeah, there we go. Is there a best way to use the multi-factor authenticator for my old account that I don't have my old phone for? Not sure. Ask him a Discord. Like Queek and them lot and Sim are much more up to scratch when it comes to Discord, honestly. Not 100% sure, F2B. Matthew, the only YouTuber to win a battle against the devs. I don't know. They could be coming back. We just hold the line. So yeah, we'll be streaming for like a little bit longer today. Like maybe another half an hour. Get some more battles in. And then we'll be streaming again on Thursday. Same time as today on Thursday. So tune in for that. Continuing on this series. Tomorrow's video as well is unfortunately not going to be Shokuho. I wanted to, but I need to upload a sponsored video. So I had to do a different video I had stored. So tomorrow's video will be the War Sales Q&A. And then I'll make sure I upload an episode of the Shokuho Oda campaign for members. We'll get that a bit earlier, and then that'll go live on Friday for everybody. It'll be Friday, Saturday will be Shokuho, and Thursday on streaming, which should hopefully suffice you guys. Yeah, we'll check the camp, Lord, if you're still here. We'll check the camp as the siege goes on. We'll drop a save now as well. Hopefully we'll be good. If we crash again, I'll probably just call it there. Because we're basically at the ends now anyway, but... Actually, you know, what I might do... I might retreat and wait till daytime. Yeah, I might leave, wait for daytime, and then attack. And then join. Because daytime sieges are the best. Remember those days when you had more than 400 members? Wow, Matthew, way to rub it in, but the channel was dead and never coming back. It's completely over. I'm bankrupt. No, don't. Everybody, back this hit. I want everybody here, please. Don't, my guns are just moving forward. Fair enough. Let's get up there. So again, we'll show off this castle. Let me just get into a good position. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one's a bit of the smaller variant, but again, I feel like it's quite nice. And that's one of the great things about the sieges that they've done is like, they are all pretty linear as well, which I think is something you have to design a castle to do, is for Bannerlord, for the AI to understand, like it has to be like a single path, you know? But they've also obviously done so much work on like just all the AI positioning and stuff, and the gates and the AI behavior, which is really paid off. Dave, the siege is awesome. Look how awesome that is as we go. This one has a goddamn moat, for God's sake. What more could a man want? Luckily, these murder holes aren't as elevated as the other ones, so we can actually see through and get some arrows in. Even though I am slightly out in the open. Oh my god, it's my bad. My bad. We actually get really close. The game sounds like it's about to explode. Hold firm. What, just running Discord? Because that's not a good sign, F2B. If it's making that sound whilst just running Discord, then we might be in for some trouble, I ain't gonna lie. Doing a lot of damage to people. I think now we just pull out our sword and we get involved in the climbing. Don't want to fall in. Okay, you guys aren't going to let me in. Yeah, we don't have a good weapon though. Is there a good weapon on the floor? Not really. Let me in! Yeah, the way the AI is coded, go on, you can do it. You can do it, boss. Yeah, you can do it. If not, you're gonna die, I'm afraid. I'm getting shot in the butt. Okay, you're glitched out as well. Fair enough. Okay, we'll go back through the gate. Do we even have a battering ram? I assume we do. It doesn't actually look like we do, though. So another thing when it comes to these sieges as well is that you actually have to build these braziers as well. So instead of building ladder or siege towers or whatever, or catapults, you actually build just these defenses to give your men better chances. Which is a cool little feature, right? There's still a few gunshots coming up from there, so we haven't quite got to the position yet. But we're closing in for sure. Oh, hello. We just ignoring these guys? They literally have red banners on, so... Similar units, but... Come on. Get around here. Stuck here. Look at them. Look at these boys just chilling, like, come on then. Promise we won't close the gate on you. Promise we won't close that gate on you. Oh, they might actually not close the gate on us. They're 100%. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yeah, they close the gate, but send out a small vanguard. So we'll try and snipe these guys before they kill us in this murder hole of a castle. These little plates as well are quite hard to get arrows through. But thankfully I'm a skilled archer. And I am able to make my arrows count. Save many a life, I think. Headshot damage also does a lot. Out of arrows now. I've done my part. It is up to the boys to break through. They're doing a pretty good job of so far. Handful of them left. Yeah, they definitely still killed a decent amount though. But the AI does do a good job. I think if like you personally stocked a garrison with like good samurai, you'd be able to hold these easily. I think it would take like a very big army to try and stop you. So we'll take some more of a gun samurai for sure. I mean, you upgrade as well, so we'll take you also. Kind of over our limit, but we can get rid of a bunch. Of you guys, and you guys, and you guys. I think you guys. You as well. Over here, we got some more upgrades. So yeah, let's take some more of these Otosus. I haven't used them yet. Maybe we'll cheat some in just to see what it's like. We will outfit our equipment here a little bit better as well, I guess. We definitely want a katana. I feel like the bow is much better, honestly, in siege battles anyway. So boom, another castle taken for the Shimazu. That was the castle basically blocking our path into the mountains. So we can conquer these two, but we are finally bordered now with the Otama. And the Obamas are doing a pretty good job, even if they are losing some territory or sieging. Yeah, okay, the Obamas are at war with the Mori. And I imagine this is probably a full stack Mori force. No, it's not. Interesting. It's these guys down here. Well, I want to head down south now and see. And I can proudly say the mod has officially released. Go download. Go download it. The mod's out. You can go download it. It's released on the Steam Workshop, ModDB, Nexus page. Go. You can download it right now. It is released. God, I was waiting for it. It has been so hard not to spoil it, you know? The amount of times you guys ask me, it has been so hard not to spoil it. But yeah. Dawa told me like earlier today, he was like, yeah, or the other day, I was like, yeah, we're aiming for this time. I was like, don't spoil it, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Yeah, big shout out to the team. They've done such an incredible job with this. As I said, you can go and check it out on Steam. It's on, yeah, it's on Steam. It's on Nexus Mods. You guys can go and play it for yourself. I highly recommend go show it some love as well. Make sure you rate it 5 stars as well. I can't do it because I'm on the Steam version. Make sure you rate it 5 stars. Go show it some love. Yeah, obviously this has been such a long time they've been developing this mod, putting their heart and soul into it. So go show them some love. Go show them some respect for making such a beautiful, beautiful mod. Yeah. And it's going to be interesting as well. I'm going to be checking. So, oh my god, my view count's just gone down to 2 people. Where's everybody gone? I wonder where. It's going to be interesting to check the Steam charts, you know? To see, like, give it like a week or 2 to basically everybody to make videos on it, streamers to start playing it, stuff. But I think it's going to be interesting to see, because like Bannerlord hasn't dropped anything new, right? So the numbers shouldn't be different. But I think it's going to be quite interesting to see if like Bannerlord gets a bump in people coming to play specifically this mod. It might not, honestly. But I think it'd be really interesting to see if it does. So I'm going to be keeping track of it. You know, I think a lot of people will like come back. I expect it to take a bump, but yeah, right now. So just as of right now, it's yeah, about 21,000 people playing. And on average, peak has been 28. So are you still going to stream? Yeah, I've still got about another half an hour left today. Yeah, I've still got a bit left today. Yeah, I got about half an hour left of the stream before I have to go to squash. Yeah, go show some love. Go make sure to rate the mod. And again, keep in mind as well, keep in mind that the mod is going into early access. This isn't like a full release, completely finished. They'll never update the game again. They've said that this is like, you know, they plan on updates in the future. Probably the team are going to take quite a long break, you know, take a little breath, you know, put down Bannerlord and the modding tools for a little while. But, you know, they have said that this isn't early access. They do plan on updating it in the future. Whether that's with big content patches and new mechanics, or if it's just stability, crashes, smoothing the game out here and there, we don't know. But yeah, they've definitely earned a long rest. And good luck everybody in your campaigns. If you guys want to let me know how your campaigns go, then join my Discord and post some screenshots, post some stories. Be interesting to see how you guys get on. As I said, we still have a bit more time left. So we will continue on. And good luck. Good luck with the campaign. God, I'm getting pinged left, right, and center, you know? Getting pinged left, right, and center. People telling me on my Discord that the mod's out. People telling me that the mod's out on that. Dawa telling me the mod's out. Left, right, and center. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This is definitely one of those mods we always, you know, we always thought we'd get from Bannerlord, as this guy ruins me. You know, whenever Bannerlord released, we were like, oh, we're gonna get so many awesome mods like Warband, stuff like Prophecy of Pendor, etc. Like the Japan mod for Warband. And I feel like this is like the first proper big mod that we're getting. Does improve garrisons work? Not a mod I've tested. Give it a go. See what happens if you end up crashing. If you crash with it, then probably take it off. But it's not a mod I've messed around with. But again, give it a go. The world is your oyster to test it, so... bad block by me. Swing for it, though. Oh my god, boys, come on. So unfair. That didn't even hit me. It glanced me, that's why I did such little damage, I guess. That was a beautiful dodge by me as well, even though he gets a little strike off on me. Misses the follow-up though. We're so in. It's fine, we made it through. Yep, I know. The mod is out. Mod is out. I will make a proper announcement as well on my community page, just so that people who aren't in the stream and want to check it out. We'll find out. We are blocking like a madman. Oh god, I'm just trying to do fancy stuff now. Come on, I just did you 3 damage to him. Nice, got it. There's stuns? No, so I'm using cinematic combat. I feel like it's a very good mod that fits really well with the theme of the like samurai and dueling and stuff. But yeah, that's cinematic combat. And I haven't had any issues with that, so I feel like that's very compatible. Again, I found RBM causes crashes with the AI in the specific scenes that they've got designed. So stuff like naval battle. Oh, we're clan rank 2, huzzah! We can be a vassal now and lead armies. As I was saying, I feel like, yeah, RBM, I feel like has caused crashes when it comes to the scenes that they've created. Like the battlefields where you go in and you try and loot, or naval battles, because obviously the AI, they've custom designed for it. Not had issues with it in sieges or in land battles. That's been fine. But yeah, I would probably just avoid using it, to be honest. Until someone makes like a compatibility patch, maybe. But yeah, the other mods I'm using are very just like an XP mods and some graphical ones. So I'm not really using much at all. But cinematic combat is probably the heaviest. Is it on Steam? I don't know. Search up and see. It's on Nexus Mods. Yeah, it's on Nexus Mods. It is on Nexus Mods. Cool. Well, let's go find the leader, the daimyo of the Shimazu, and let's join as a clan leader. Or as a yeah, well, I guess as a clan leader, yeah. Oh, and it crashed. It crashed. I was just saying. Where did it crash? No involved modules at all, so I guess it's a Bannerlord crash? That was a weird one. This is a Tail versus a Bannerlord crash. What's better, Realm of Thrones or Shokuho? Again, this is completely subjective. Do you like the Japan period? Do you like Game of Thrones? Like, I feel like it's very, very dependent on what you personally prefer. And also what you're in the mood for as well, you know? Like sometimes I'm in the mood to jump in and kill some White Walkers. But also as well, this mod is new, so this is what's I'm loving. And yeah, I think this is the best Bannerlord mod out there, so I guess that tells you, but I don't want to throw shade on any other mods, which are amazing as well. But yeah, I think this is my #1 Bannerlord mod. Someone says, oh, what Bannerlord mod should I play? I'll say this one. True, Matthew. There is hot butter. Well, let me tell you, wait until we get a hot butter Shokuho over, collab. Then we'll really be talking. Then we'll really be talking, eh? By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please drop a like down below. It really helps out. It goes a long way. I appreciate everybody who's been hanging out. No Banag of a Bannerlord. Hell yeah. Where the hell are we? No. I did the wrong save, right? Why are we all the way up here? What are we doing up here? Oh, I teleported up here to see. Yeah, sorry, it's just after the siege. Sorry. I teleported up there to see what was happening. Let's head back to sell our goods quickly. Recruit up a couple extra soldiers. We have this gun as well. Oh, we looted this gun as well. I feel like it's better to have the bow, honestly. We also are kind of a bit broke, I ain't gonna lie. Sell all of that. Okay, now we're no longer broke. Now we're no longer broke. Yeah, in the first episode of my main series, but I would recommend not using RBM. The AI. Like, it works fine during battles and stuff, but if you want to go in and explore the stuff that they created, I'd recommend waiting. I'd give it a little bit and people will come up with some good mod this. Like, this is what I'm using. This is what I've currently got on. But I've got RBM turned off, but it's just there so I can use spear preference so that the AI uses their spears more effectively. But again, this is really... The only real mods I've got on are battle size and cinematic combat. Everything else is basically aesthetic. Cool, so we actually have some money now. I do want to head down back to our warehouse really quickly. Yeah, this faction's killed again. So let's head down south quickly. Let's go trading. Yeah, so first things first. Any guns? No guns. It's fine. My warehouse, how are we looking? Yeah, tons of ammo. We actually have... Yeah, we have enough sulfur and stuff. I could probably buy some more sulfur just to make sure that it's still going and churning if they have any here. Doesn't look like they do. It's fine. As a performance for you, yeah, fine. No performance issues at all. I'm getting 120 FPS right now. Moving on, 74 FPS now. Keep in mind as well, when I'm standing still and not moving, it goes up to 120. When I'm moving on the campaign map, 70 FPS when I zoom all the way out. 60, 80, 90, 100. And keep in mind as well, I'm streaming in 1440p and stuff. Playing in 2K. But yeah, performance-wise, no issues at all. Where did you find the gun? We cheated one in, but then after we cheated one in, we then got some from a battle loot, which was so stupid. Yeah, we then got one from battle loot. So what I was wanting to do here is just turn my workshop into 100% selling. We'll see if that starts making us some money. And then we'll head to the front. Yeah, it seems like our workshop is just not making one, which is a little bit annoying. We'll take a few more of these samurai. And keep in mind, if you are heading out now to go play yourself, then I'll be streaming more of this on Thursday. Streaming more on Thursday. And then this weekend, Friday, Saturday, I'll also have episodes for you back to back. Where's our army gone? Our army's back down here. Okay, new army. Let's go down and join. 400 men. My contingent of gunners will be by your side. On go. Where you going? This way. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. After all of that, we end up just finding one anyway. I feel like it was because we found one, it decided to give it to us, you know. Yeah, I know, Shifty. We bought a gun workshop and it just wasn't producing guns for whatever reason. Don't really know why. The army broke, Sag. Oh, we're actually not... Are we missing a battle then, maybe, I guess? Because we're actually not the next clan tier yet. Oh, hello. Hello. Try and chase our caravans, are ya? Not on my watch. Yeah, so we actually bought a gun workshop. We filled it with sulfur, wood, and iron, and yeah, it's just producing bullets right now. We've also looked in a bunch of towns that produce them and stuff and couldn't find them. So... maybe just a little bit of a bug or something. Let's get our gun line up because our gun line will absolutely demolish them. Let's go, boys. Especially when the caravan makes their way forward. Also, look how... yeah, I'm excited to see what these guns do, the big boys. This is the first time we're seeing the Otazumi or whatever it's called. We're going to see like a explosion or something? Or is it just literally like a big old blicky? It's kind of crazy as well. The way that they shoot these as well. Literally, he literally shoots it. Look at him. Like he holds it into his shoulder, into his hip. The other guns go as well. This is what we like to see, boys. The power of Shimazu, the power of the future. And obviously you've got the AI's archers as well behind me just shooting. I also have my dragoons as well if we wanted to. Bring up the dragoons. Oh. Why am I over here? Get back, let's get back. I think our missiles just kill everything anyway. Where are we going? Yeah, they're gonna be dead before I even get there. I don't know why I'm way over here. And they're all dead. I love to see it. We lost one man. And there's a Teppo as well, so he was one of our good ones, but sometimes you lose the boys. You're free to go, my good friend. Armor's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's better. It doesn't look as cool, but it is better. Oh, good katana as well. We'll take the simple katana. Kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we're not at a stage where we have money.